I like the video. I think this is a really good video, and I'll link it to you guys, and you guys can take a look at it. Yeah, W video. Yeah, I think that like the reality is that a lot of what this comes down to is optics as well. And understanding that and understanding how talking to a person is going to make them feel a certain way, I think is necessary in order to understand how people think. Right? That's it. Rare topic, very important. Well, the issue is that like men's issues, like if you think it's bad, by the way, if you think it's bad here, you should see South Korea. Holy shit. Oh my God. Like that's like 1,000 times fucking worse than how it is over here. And so like that's really how I look at it. Elaborate, explain, why would Pirate do this? I don't know. And so yeah. And they're fucked over there? Yeah, they are. And what's crazy is she says young women want to get married, and as if young men don't. It's just that all we have is low-end work and average looks, and God forbid we want a career that we don't hate for average money. Well, I think that men just simply... I think men are just at a lot of disadvantages. Like there are companies that provide preferential hiring for minorities and for women and for people that have, you know, like they're like gay or something like that. I mean, there are preferential hiring processes and, you know, preferential treatment programs that are existing for them. And because of that, that's what's going to alienate a lot of men. That's what's going to make a lot of men very angry about it.
We seek minds to make our own.
On purpose. And so nothing for gays, let's be real.
The unity calls us to action.
Like all you have to do, look at Blizzard. Like you think there's nothing for gays? Go over and try and work for Blizzard and find that out. And so, yeah, there you go. And for low pay and overtime.
Military structure complete.
Everybody can see it. That's why a lot of men are fed up with it. Yes, as a guy, you should never accept the current system. Never vote for people that want to disenfranchise you. Never
we shall do as you command. Military structure complete.
For you. I think that the guys that are staying home and jacking off to anime all day, playing video games,
failed
not getting a job,
to place a bid.
Planet item ready.
Even more of it until it totally destroys society, and then maybe things can get better after that. That's what I think. That's my viewpoint. Because that's where things are going to go anyway. So it's better for us to just get there faster. In general, like if you're an average looking guy, and I've never been, I know you guys might not believe this, but I have never been on a dating website in my life. I have never gone and signed up for Tinder, Plenty of Fish, Farmer's Meat, Christian Mingle, any of this bullshit. I've never done this. And so anyway, sure. No, I'm just being honest, right? Like that's just how it is. Bumble.
We await the Unity's command.
Everything that I've heard, not even Grindr. And yeah. Oh, you didn't mention that. No. Any of that is
the Unity calls us to action.
Christian Mingle. Well, that's a fake profile, okay? And so. Anyway, so based, yeah, it sounds like hell. Yeah, and so like if you're a guy and you're not able to, you know, find a girl,
whatever the Unity wills,
you're gonna be having a really bad fucking time. And so when you keep getting denied over and over and over and over and over, eventually you stop trying. And I think it makes sense for guys to stop trying. Like it's not a bad thing. It's not like they're bad people. It's just the truth. It's what
You've made a wise acquisition.
That's the case.
I will deliver your order personally.
The saga surrounding the ownership of video games has now entered a new phase. This time, it looks like the institutions that want this movement to end are now moving into false accusations and trying to pull...
I will deliver your order personally.
He's made a fine purchase. No refunds. He's made a fine purchase. No refunds.
Your business is appreciated.
We cannot build there.
Done and dusted.
Stuff later on, but Accursed Farms, that's this YouTuber here.
We seek minds to make our own.
Stop killing games. Too long. Didn't read version is that the movement is made to stop companies from removing the ownership of games from you, the player. Once they
powering phase engines.
Bought and sorted.
Spires like Transformers, for
our forces have engaged the enemy.
Anyway, so now Accursed Farms, whose real name is Ross Scott, which I'll refer to him as now in this video, has been
You've
handed
made a wise
document
acquisition.
from an unknown source, which is
Bought and
heavily
sorted.
tied to the industry
You've
and
made
is
a
really
wise
good. And I'm
acquisition.
not making that up.
I will
Ross
deliver your
himself
order
said he
personally.
sent this by an
We
unknown
obey
source.
the Unity's
The reason
will.
why all of this is
We
really
shall do as you
important
command.
to disprove is because the violations and allegations within this document
The
are now
Unity
claiming
calls
that
us to
Ross Scott is not
action.
only lying, but benefiting and
We shall do
manipulating
as you
Stockholm
command.
Games as a worldwide initiative to benefit
I
himself by
understand.
ruining the fabric that holds modern video games together. And no, I am not kidding. And if these violations are taken seriously or escalate, not only could Ross be
The Unity
implicated,
calls
but
us to
also
action.
and its validity as a legal movement. Despite the signatures, they could be thrown out if this document ends up gaining steam and being taken more seriously in the future. The first violation states, as seen here, that Ross Scott, who is spearheading Stop Killing Games, is in violation of a no funding declaration. The allegation is that
Our
he is
forces have
lying
engaged the enemy.
sent his way
Powering
to
phase
this
engines.
initiative
I will
on
deliver your order
Also,
personally.
if you enjoy the content,
He's made
consider
a
liking the video,
fine
leave a
purchase.
comment, and also thank you.
No
But anyways,
refunds.
the second
He's
violation
made
claims
a
that Ross
fine
Scott is
purchase.
hiding big
No
compensations or funding
refunds.
behind the scenes in
We
order to
obey the
make
Unity's
Stop
will.
Killing Games gain the power in the long run to make the campaign bigger and hurt the companies that this movement aims to affect. The evidence that this document claims is, as seen here, saying that Ross
Let the bidding commence.
says that he's been working 12 to 14 hours a day.
We shall do as you command.
For this to reach the legislation.
You've made a wise acquisition.
They try to weaponize against him. They are claiming that Ross is influencing people to.
We
sign
shall do as you command.
Stop here for a second, because this is already pretty damning. Ross says himself in his video that he really hates how much responsibility has been placed on him due to all of this, and I don't blame him. He makes it very clear. in
We
his video
obey
that
the
he doesn't
Unity's
like working
will.
long hours and enjoys relaxing himself.
We shall do as you command.
Kidding. We all love relaxing. I know I do. Second,
I will deliver your order personally. No bid. You missed out.
You see, YouTube as a platform obviously pays creators when they make content.
Done
for
and
them.
dusted.
It doesn't matter what the content is on, you are allowed to pretty much make videos on whatever it is that you're passionate about. Hence the whole you in the YouTube thing, but claiming that Ross is financially benefiting from releasing videos about this situation on his main channel is kind of ridiculous. Like, what is the guy supposed to do? He has over
Powering
400,000
phase
subscribers. Of course he is
engines.
going to use his position as a YouTuber to shout out to as many people as possible that this would affect. This is why the entire movement has exploded to where it has, since many other creators, myself included, have all thrown our hats into the ring to help.
A
out too.
colonizable
Because,
planet
it's
has been
important.
discovered.
It's like claiming that
Our
if
fleet is trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor. Our forces have engaged the enemy.
the video on the review
You will find enlightenment in death.
Google AdSense instead. It does not make it a violation. It does not mean that he is financially benefiting from this. The guy has to live. Sure, they could argue he makes money from his videos that, based on view size and watch time, do make him money. But that's just what YouTube is. It's just how the platform works. Anyone can make anything they want and make money off of it. Yeah, it would be different if Ross set up like a GoFundMe to fund his living expenses, or for people to just give him money as a tip specifically for starting and making Stop Killing Games. But there is zero evidence of any sort of GoFundMe or anything like that existing.
They will join us or die.
We have cleansed the planet of heathens. Another planet joins the Unity.
The Unity calls us to action.
But that's also a null argument. Super thanks are not necessary. Sure, creators appreciate it when people do send them a tip, but again, it is not necessary. Has Ross Scott gained super thanks from viewers due to Stop Killing Games? Probably, I don't know, but those are not in violation of anything. He cannot control whether someone decides to send him a tip on a YouTube video. It is up to the viewer.
Mining
to
upgrade
decide
complete.
alone, not Ross's. So this bogus claim that Ross gaining money due to Stop Killing
Whatever
Games
the
is
Unity
a violation of
wills.
something is frankly ridiculous. After all, many activist groups have donation pages or abilities to help out their initiatives that target companies as well to force change. I recently have been covering.
We await the
Shout,
Unity's command.
the feminist so-called non-profit organization.
We obey the Unity's will.
Then some.
You've made a wise
I'll cover that more
acquisition.
in a future video,
You've made a
but they
wise
on
acquisition.
Ross Scott have a literal
Powering
donation
phase
on their
engines.
website, as you're seeing here, where you
Planet
can
item
donate
ready.
any amount of money that you want. Would this not then, in theory, mean that Collective Shout should be closed down or their claims invalidated?
made a
if
fine
someone
purchase.
decided to send out, I don't know,
No
$5 or
refunds.
$500?
You've
The answer
made
is
a
no,
fine
of course. They've been
purchase.
operating for 15
No
years now
refunds.
officially. However,
I
it's
will
not
deliver
the
your
case.
order
It's one
personally.
way, and yet
I will
instead,
deliver your order
Collective Shout
personally.
is not a
Your
positive
business
force.
is
Suddenly,
appreciated.
you can all
We
see
shall
that
do as you
Ross is
command.
advocating for the censorship of video.
Our will
Nothing
is transcendent.
Pirate Software has said in the past, this document will
Commerce
be censored
upgrade complete.
because he wants you, the player, to have more power and say in the things that you
The
buy or
Unity
own,
senses that
now
an
so
enemy
you
has
can
finished a
log in,
powerful
change,
warship.
and proves that
We
stuff
seek
that
minds to make our
shut down,
own.
whatever
Our
else.
fleet is
Yes,
trapped after arriving at a phase jump inhibitor.
words to confuse
Vengeance
you,
is at hand.
But
Let
the
the
center
bidding
of this is that
commence.
they're scared. They want this movement gone, and they're trying to kill Stop Killing Games because it's becoming too much of a problem for those who benefit from you not owning the things that you buy. But it doesn't stop there. Look how far this document
A cleansing fire.
is somehow this mastermind that's going to destroy video games. Look at
I
this. As you can see in the
understand.
document, it claims that
You've made a
multiple
wise
users
acquisition.
identified
Another planet joins the Unity.
day-to-day work of running the Stop Killing Games initiative. And they also try to paint Ross Scott as the primary spokesperson or handler.
The Unity calls us to action.
Planet item ready. Production of the item is complete.
The auction prize belongs to you.
Technically an official figure that can even be considered a spokesperson at all, really. The voices
Logistics
that
upgrade complete.
are actually thousands, not millions of ordinary people. As seen here with a simple YouTube search, there's plenty of creators making videos on the same subject, all talking about it and raising awareness. This means that this document could technically claim that any one of these people are a spokesperson for the movement.
We seek
and
minds to
there
make
is
our
no
own.
voice.
A
Ross Scott
colonizable
started
planet
suggesting
has been
that the
discovered.
movement didn't
Our fleet is
explode
trapped
because
after
of
arriving at a
Pirate
phase jump
Software
inhibitor.
tried to bury the
Submit to the
and they
Unity,
claimed YouTubers
or be
like
eradicated.
Or Penguin or Penguins or however they refer to them, made a
Acknowledged.
video on the movement last month that exploded. Again, it's a non-argument, a flimsy whataboutism to try to scare Ross and others into compliance. Although it's that second claim that is far more egregious, where they claim that Ross Scott is the primary strategic decision maker. That is completely
Civilian
wrong.
structure
Ross makes
complete.
it very evidently clear that no one has to listen to what he says. He has zero authority or any power at all, really, over any other person within Stop Killing Games. It's not like the movement is an organization or has like a Knights of the Round Table of hand-picked creators that are of self-importance.
The Unity calls us to action. You will find enlightenment in death.
Planet item ready.
And say that
We seek minds to make our own.
Research upgrade complete. Our forces have engaged the enemy. Production of the item is complete.
see how they're trying
We
so hard to
obey the
say that
Unity's
Ross is
will.
not making money from this, but that he's also the ringleader when he isn't. They're just desperate to bury the movement, and it's not working, and this will just backfire back into their faces. When it gets more ridiculous, as
You've
seen
made
here,
a
they
fine
claim that Ross has
purchase.
made this amount of money
No
based on his
refunds.
contributions to Stop Killing
You've
Games.
made a wise
According to Ross,
acquisition.
none of the numbers
You've
on
made
the
a
screen
wise
are accurate,
acquisition.
and the industry
Bought
has
and
collectively
sorted.
agreed that this document
Military
is
structure complete.
Your business is appreciated. Bought and sorted.
Our will is transcendent. Our time has come.
You've made a fine purchase. No refunds.
Military structure complete.
Of this up. Ross
Structure complete.
never made over
Our
60
voices
dollars
speak as
per
one.
video or
At last. Another planet joins the Unity. Civilian structure complete. Planet item ready. Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete. Our voices speak as one. Production of the item is complete. Military structure complete.
wouldn't have this
Civilian
problem.
structure
The fact
complete.
that they're more willing to spend God knows how much making false allegation documents or hit pieces to push back against movements like this proves that it's not necessary a we can't do this issue. What it actually is that they simply
Civilian
just
structure
don't want to do
complete.
this because they want
Defilers
to
encroach upon
their
us.
grip. That's why they're so pissed off at this all existing. But look at this now. Look how far they're going. Let's now get into the alleged violations that Ross has
Revenge
found.
awaits.
Stop Killing Games must die because of it.
We shall do as you command.
Ross apparently has made 125 to 295 times the money he claims he made off the campaign and refuses to submit this information according to them. Again, this is based on the false numbers that the industry weirdos who wrote this came up with themselves, like claiming that Ross was making 50 to 75 euros an hour when there's no, evidence for that either. Violation number 2, systematic misrepresentation declaring no content available for funding, while concealing substantial professional contributions violates the transparency framework designed to inform citizens about initiative backing and ensure democratic accountability. Again, they're claiming that Ross is being given money to specifically hurt the industry behind the scenes with zero evidence of this claim. That is not how this works. If you don't have proof, then all you're doing is throwing out allegations. But here's where it gets interesting. Violation number 3 states foreign contribution concealment. Ross Scott is American, making this substantial undisclosed contribution a foreign source.
We cannot build there.
Citizen evaluation of the initiative's backing and independence. Wow. So not only are we making up numbers as to what he makes from these videos and then some, where he tells people what's going on as updates and then so, again, he's being paid by AdSense and it's perfectly legal and normal to do so. But because Ross is American, him petitioning a movement that is currently targeted at changing how American trade is done is suddenly bad. So where does this really end? And then this one, where they claim that he's hiding funds with no evidence to also back this up either. What are these people even talking about? You see, my worry is that some judge will read all of this and think, oh yeah, this is all violations, and then order that Stop Killing Games will just die due to false allegations that they don't think are real. They then try to claim that websites that have written articles about Stop Killing Games referring to Ross Scott as the primary spokesperson is proof enough that he is indeed what they claim that he is, but you're taking the words of other people with no ties to Ross as an individual, nor to the movement abroad, and then claiming that their words have weight with something that they have no ties to. This is like if someone wrote an article about you claiming that you were wanted for some kind of an arrest, even if you weren't, but
I understand.
something that wasn't true, it was still enough proof that you need to be arrested. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You can't claim violations or
Production of the item is complete.
Someone else. It's not Ross's fault that some of these websites
Greedy heathens pillage one of our worlds.
in a way that enforces
Civilian
your
structure
ability to
complete.
him as an individual. That's not how it works. But you can see how far they're willing to go.
Whatever the unity wills.
All of it. Yet they'll try to use it to silence and destroy Stop Killing Games because of the threat that it poses to their
Witness the unity's might. The moment of our vengeance is at hand. Witness the unity's might. Desecrators assault our world.
I will deliver your order personally.
Civilian structure complete.
You've made a wise acquisition.
We seek minds to make our own.
Whatever the unity wills.
Whoever it is really does think that they can kill the movement by just spreading lies like this. It's also interesting that this has been released within the same time frame as the European Union officially addressing
You've
Stop
made
Killing
a fine
Games,
purchase.
which if you don't know is when they pretty much
No
made every code
refunds.
imaginable
Research rate
and
upgrade
Stop
complete.
Killing Games aims to
Planet
make
item
it
ready.
exist.
I will deliver your order personally.
Civilian structure complete.
You've made a fine purchase. No refunds.
Production of the item is complete. Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Nothing but loss continues to exist the way that it has, and it is
Civilian
sad, but
structure
honestly,
complete.
it's surprising to see that the industry is lobbying against Stop
Military
Killing
structure
Games in a
complete.
small time frame like
Our
this.
will
They
is
want
transcendent.
amount of money into individuals while having zero proof. They just want this
Revenge
money.
awaits.
That's why it can't end,
No
and it has
bid.
to go farther.
You
We have to
missed
do this,
out.
fellas, and let's keep it
You've
fresh.
made a
Whenever I
wise
get any
acquisition.
Transformers and Spider-Man games back so I can play them.
Powering
I think
phase
Assassin's Creed
engines.
is good enough for me.
Bought
But
and
now let's talk about
sorted.
Ubisoft, which has notoriously been against Stop Killing Games because the
We
existence of
obey the
already
unity's
zero
will.
business model. This comes
Research rate upgrade complete. Military structure complete. Planet item ready.
Defiant support for all games cannot last
We
forever.
shall do as you command.
CEO of Ubisoft said in an interview,
We obey the Unity's
We
will.
operate in a market. And whenever we release a game, we provide a lot of support.
Military structure complete.
I will deliver your order personally.
You've made a wise acquisition.
Military structure complete.
Powering phase engines.
Whatever the Unity wills. Military structure complete.
Eternal. We are doing our best to make sure that things go well for all players and buyers because obviously support for all games cannot last forever. Yeah, you mean how you guys made X Defiant, sold a bunch of microtransactions, and then
Production of the item is complete.
players for what they
Military
want?
structure
Sure,
complete.
refund some of it, as seen here from TheVerge.com. However, the refunds that were issued were
We
only
await the
considered
Unity's
X
command.
Defiant within the 30-day window.
Military
of
structure
announcing
complete.
going offline.
We shall do as you command.
Which is pretty much now
Powering phase engines.
So the larger
Research rate upgrade complete.
currencies and whatnot. Yeah, Ubisoft keeps all of that
Military
money
structure
to
complete.
show for the money that you
Maximum
spend.
civilian orbit
Right,
slots
so why
reached.
This sort of thing is very important because they don't want to normalize the idea of things lasting forever. Besides them keeping your money, that is. But this isn't even the most
Military structure complete.
Ubisoft. They also got criticism for articles circulating where they said, PC Gamer, Ubisoft's annual
Military structure complete.
claimed that monetizing game microtransactions makes the player experience more fun. This report came out on June 19th, and around 10 pages in, the report states as PC
We cannot build there.
the adoption of
Military structure complete.
policies that respect the player experience and are sustainable in the long term. But this is where the report shows
Production of the item is complete.
at Ubisoft,
Military
the
structure
goal of
complete.
developing premium games is to allow players to enjoy the game in full without having to spend more. Our monetization offer within premium games makes the player experience more fun by allowing
Military structure complete.
cars or
Civilian structure complete.
However, this is always
Revenge
It's
awaits.
more fun to spend money on
Powering
games
phase
that are
engines.
faster than
Research rate upgrade complete.
more difficult,
You've made a
unless the
wise
player
acquisition.
pays extra money
You've
on top.
made
Yeah,
a
that's fun,
fine
all right.
purchase.
Definitely
And no refunds.
Microtransactions do not make
Your
games
business
fun.
is
They exist
appreciated.
to glamour developers
I
and
understand.
to make their games
The
intense.
Unity calls us to action.
Let's say rewarding
Civilian
on purpose
structure
to justify
complete.
the implementation.
A cleansing fire.
Don't you forget it. So of course they're going to try to sway the wind to their side because they benefit from it. How can you take what this company
Civilian
says
structure
is
complete.
knowing that
Greedy
the
heathens pillage one of our worlds.
left you with
Military structure complete.
sorry in the
Our
past,
forces have engaged the enemy.
Why invest in these games if they can die lightly so abruptly unless you're Fortnite or maybe
We
Fortnite
await the
Idle?
Unity's command.
This is why
Desecrators assault our world. Production of the item is complete.
nonsense. All the
Civilian structure complete.
Bought and sorted.
No bid. You missed out.
You've made a wise acquisition.
Bought and sorted.
What does the Unity will? Civilian structure complete.
Revenge awaits.
Defilers encroach upon us.
The Unity commands your destruction. The Unity calls us to action.
Shift blame towards us instead of themselves. Yep, that is
We
very
await the Unity's command.
4D chess move to pit us up against ourselves, but I
Civilian
know that
structure complete.
you are all not in the wrong here. You deserve to own the games you buy despite them saying otherwise. Remember that video games and these companies wouldn't even really exist without each of you willingly wanting to play them to have fun and buy them. I mean, that's all I really want for us. A future where the predatory practices aren't as awful as they are right now, and there's no fear of whatever you enjoy playing one day. Just
Desecrators assault our world. The Unity has fallen silent on one of our planets.
Battle pass on time. Yeah, there's a lot of battles to be fought in video games.
Production of the item is complete.
Provided things
We are ready.
I'll leave a link to the allegation document in the description box below if you want to look it over yourselves or maybe download it too. But let me know what you think as always. Is the industry really trying to scare Ross and the rest of us out of supporting Stop Killing Games?
We
What
seek
about
minds to make our own.
transactions make games more fun to play in your opinion?
Submit to the Unity or be eradicated. We offer the absolution of death.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
We await the Unity's command.
The movement to stop publishers from destroying the games that get created.
Civilian structure complete.
Is now with signatures piling up. It has now become big enough that they can no longer ignore the demands of the players any longer. Firstly, an update on signatures. From the previous video, the signatures have dropped a bit, but this is because some of the signatures were deemed to be illegitimate.
We shall do as you command.
By some users.
You will find enlightenment in death. We offer the absolution of death.
Overall initiative because
Production of the item is complete.
this entire
Civilian structure complete.
But stop killing games regardless. Thanks. for
Civilian structure complete.
This is a
We
really-
await your command.
However, now that the
Revenge
signatures are
awaits.
out of the spot, it has now caught the attention of the European side of gaming publishers.
You've
And to
made a
say that they're
wise
not happy
acquisition.
about this whole thing
Your
going
business
viral and
is
all that is not an
appreciated.
understatement.
He's
Recently,
made a
Video
fine
Games Europe,
purchase.
which is a company that is
No
directly tied to the
refunds.
laws and distribution
I will
of
deliver
video
your
games
order
in Europe,
personally.
obviously, has
Civilian
responded
structure
to
complete.
Stop Killing Games, and here's what they said.
We cannot build
appreciate
there.
The passion of our community. However, the decision to discontinue online services is multifaceted, never taken lightly, and must be an option for companies when an online experience is no longer commercially viable. We understand that it can be disappointing for players, but when it does happen, the industry ensures that players are given fair notice of the prospective changes.
Military
in
structure
compliance with
complete.
Consumer protection laws.
Production of the item is complete.
Alternative option for players as the
Bought
protection
and sorted.
to secure
You've
players'
made
data
a
from
fine
movement
purchase.
content and combat
And no
unsafe community
refunds.
content would not
We
be
seek
system
minds to make our own.
viable. In addition, many titles are designed from the ground up to be online only.
Civilian
The fact
structure
these
complete.
proposals would curtail developer choice by making these video games prohibitively expensive to create. We welcome the opportunity to discuss our position with policymakers.
Civilian
those who
structure
would like
complete.
European Citizens Initiative in the coming months. So there's a lot to dissect there, and it's not good, guys. Let's just go from the top.
Military structure
Essentially,
complete.
Europe, which I will just call VGE for now on, is completely against
Military
this.
structure
They
complete.
deem its demands are just not realistic. By claiming that the issue is multifaceted,
Time
they
to bid.
conveniently
Place
split
'em
the
eye.
entire argument in whataboutisms and instead try to
Military structure complete.
any solutions, but claiming that it's all just entirely out of their hands. So they say it's all because taking these online games offline. would
Greedy
just result
heathens
in
pillage one of our
promotion
worlds.
costs to them.
We sense that an enemy has fallen. Their impurities no longer risk polluting the Unity. The Unity senses that an enemy has finished a powerful warship. Production of the item is complete.
Kind of crazy. They're actually trying to justify the reason why you shouldn't be entitled.
Military structure complete.
You know, with your own money.
Let
simply
this be a
because
lesson.
it wouldn't
Next
benefit
time,
them.
pay
That's
up.
really what this all comes down to. If we just cut the BS and just say it how it is. Yeah. I find that
Desecrators assault our world.
they are very clearly
The completion of this item makes us stronger.
these games that they create happily so, but suddenly once that transaction is finalized and the money enters their account, they suddenly act like they aren't able to deliver the product unless more people just keep giving them money. It's actually kind of crazy. It's like if I said, yeah, that car you bought that you drive to work and whatnot, sorry, I gotta take that back.
We
from
shall
you
do as you
because
command.
these people over here
We
didn't
await
buy
your
the
command.
from me. So that now means you have to lose access to the thing that you bought for me and are using because not enough
The
people
fleet
bought cars from
embraces
me as
new
well.
vessels.
Like you realize how stupid
We
this
seek
is.
minds to make our own.
Control group created.
Any other
You've made a
business
wise
in the world.
acquisition.
Sorry,
You've
you
made a
can't have
wise
electricity in your
acquisition.
home 'cause these
He's
people
made
didn't
a
pay their
fine
bills.
purchase.
So now you just lose
No
your access to the
refunds.
internet and whatever.
I
That is
understand.
okay. Blame these
Your
other
business
consumers
is
instead who just didn't buy
appreciated.
enough of the thing that you
Production
bought.
of the
It's just
item
not
is
my fault. It's
complete.
out of my hands. This is basically what they're saying to you. When in actuality, though, it really isn't. The fact that VGE then claims that the better alternative is to simply give
The
players
Unity
incentives
calls us to
before they
action.
take these games offline while retaining 100% of the money they made while removing the product that you bought is exactly why Stop Killing Games is so important, because that business practice is completely flawed. I think we can all agree on this one. Like, seriously, please tell me in the comments, is there any other product or industry
Powering
that
phase
have that
engines.
product taken from you you against your will because others didn't buy enough of it too? The only comparison I can think of maybe is like a streaming service, but then again, streaming services removing movies or shows, that's also a major problem that also directly ties into this movement too, and also kind of proves the point that
The
none of
fleet
this is
embraces
fair,
new
but in every
vessels.
other aspect, when you buy
Revenge
something,
awaits.
whether it's a car, a TV, a couch, or
Another
anything
planet
else,
joins
back
the
to your
Unity.
entitlement to said
We
product,
obey the Unity's will.
but instead the actions of a hypothetical monolith of other consumers out there is just crazy. And the fact that VGE answered this movement with that response,
We shall do as you command.
why this movement
Defilers encroach upon us.
Be real. This is terrible. And the fact they even chalk it up to this needs to happen because us taking the game you bought from
Logistics
us
upgrade complete.
protecting you.
Desecrators assault our world.
What are you protecting me from in this instance?
Revenge
All you're
awaits.
protecting is your ability to keep the money I paid for a game that you removed is all. These so-called consumer protection laws are misnamed if you ask
Off
me.
to handle
They're
your dirty
publisher
work.
protection laws in actuality. They have nothing.
I will deliver your order personally.
Me or the
You've made a wise
That's-
acquisition.
None of this protects us.
We await your command.
Game that is not wholly online to exactly express what I mean here and to tell you that it's not just online games that are affected by this. So, did you guys ever play
We are ready.
Warfare Cyber?
Production of the item is complete.
Personally, I found those two games to be the best Transformer games ever made, and I love them so much. Even the online component to those games as well was really fun to play too. But I lost countless hours customizing my Transformers and joining the campaign. That
Revenge
I would tell you
awaits.
to go try it out.
The
but
Unity calls us to
both
action.
of these games
You will find enlightenment in death.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
However, following that release, they mysteriously just disappeared from the news stories. You can still search them up on these game services, and yeah, they will pop up. You can't buy or play them anymore, even if you bought them again, like I did. Meaning that yes, Activision and Hasbro essentially took my money and many others for these Transformer games and it turned
Planet
out,
item
oh,
ready.
Sorry, you see the licensing agreement kind of ended, so we're just gonna pull all these games from you whether you like it or not. And if you just didn't
Civilian
already have
structure
it
complete.
downloaded on your console or library, you
The
now
fleet
have no
embraces new
Transformer games to
vessels.
play or enjoy.
We await the Unity's command.
Pay the money for it.
Defense upgrade complete.
Pictures from Games
We
Radar
obey the
Activision
Unity's will.
didn't
Defilers
actually
encroach upon us.
Games Hasbro
We
said so,
are ready.
insinuating
Civilian
Activision
structure
owns
complete.
games.
Revenge
So obviously, the
awaits.
Transformers, myself included,
We shall do as you command.
are actually so awesome, dude. But notoriously, a Hasbro
You've made a
representative
wise
asked about
acquisition.
why these games suddenly got delisted out of nowhere, then tried to claim that actually the reason why the games are now gone were because there was a loss of the actual data of these Transformers.
We await the Unity's command.
Lost the Transformer games. Like nobody knows why, and that's why they got
Time to
delisted.
bid.
I'm not
Place
even
'em
kidding.
high.
That's what the rep said. Sadly, apparently, Activision's not sure what hard
Give
drives
me
they're
the
on, and
fine
there will be
purchase.
that
No
When a
refunds.
company eats a
Give
company
me
that eats
the
a company
fine
that gets
purchase.
lost, that's very frustrating.
No
Hope is that now that the
refunds.
deal is moving
I
forward,
will
Microsoft
deliver your
and
order
Xbox
personally.
go through all of the
Production of the
options
item is complete.
Bought and sorted.
back up to have a chance to play. Then, an Activision
Planet item ready. Commerce upgrade complete.
Instead, these headlines are wrong. We have the code. It's
Desecrators
not
assault our
lost.
world.
It never was.
Civilian structure
Hasbro
complete.
was lying the entire time that Transformer games are totally fine, they're safe and all that. Well, how did Hasbro answer this? They said to clarify.
The moment
all
of our
that
vengeance is at hand.
Lost were made in error. Of course they did. The real reason was that Hasbro wanted more money for the rights, and Activision said no. So, because of the greed of these companies, you
Military
now
structure
no longer
complete.
play these
We seek minds to make our own.
wanted to.
Let
This
this
is what
be a
Stop Their
lesson.
Ratings is all
Next
about,
time,
by
pay
showing you
up.
How these executives just flat out lied and tell me that this
Whatever the Unity wills.
it's not that they're sad.
May our vengeance be swift.
They don't
Witness
care.
the Unity's
Someone
might.
isn't paying you enough, because, yeah,
May our
it's
vengeance
all
be
about
swift.
and
The moment of our vengeance is at hand.
mattered to people like
We
me.
await the
They're
Unity's
just
command.
for the grinder to them.
The
And yeah,
fleet
it's simple.
embraces new
Maybe you wanted
vessels.
to play, I don't know,
We seek
Spider-Man
minds to
Red
make
Shadows
our
for God's
own.
sakes. Oh, sorry, my bad. That game is also delisted too. Same reason, by the way. The license expired. And by the way, Web of Shadows doesn't even have any online components. It's just a badass single-player Spider-Man.
The Unity commands your destruction. The enemy will know our wrath.
That's online games. No, it doesn't. It affects all games. You can't even play the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games for the same reason. All of these excellent games are mentioned. Just
We await your command. Mining upgrade complete.
We seek mines to make our own.
And seriously, that sucks, because Spider-Man Web of Shadows, in case you haven't played that game, it's so dope, dude. If you haven't played it, you're doing yourself a disservice. But unfortunately, of course...
Powering phase engines!
We await your command.
SOL at this point. And the fact that the VGE says that private servers are not always a viable option, that is also absurd. Yes, they are. You know they are. You just don't want them to be an option because you won't make as much money.
We await the Unity's command.
The better alternative here is to just nuke the game from orbit, then allow it to seemingly exist for the rest of time is awful. And just, who are these people that just decide these things? Are they even of like a neutral party that works for the betterment of games?
Their worlds will burn in the Unity's flames.
Is Hester Woodliff, who has ties to Warner Brothers. And I'll look
We await your command.
Revenge awaits.
Our forces have engaged the enemy. May our vengeance be swift.
Nintendo, Sony, Take-Two, Ubisoft.
You've made a wise acquisition.
This just reads like
Made a fine purchase. No refunds. You've made a fine purchase. No refunds.
I will deliver your order personally.
Bought and sorted.
Witness the Unity's might. The Unity senses that an enemy has finished a powerful warship.
We seek mines to make our own.
Witness the Unity's might.
Being lost on a hard drive somewhere. You, the publishing giants, get to decide whether a game is made for online only. It's not the developer. Stop lying. Don't try to gaslight me and others into thinking that the reason why some games are always online.
We offer the absolution of death. You will find enlightenment in death. Submit to the Unity or be eradicated.
Into your products. And you did that so you can make as much money as possible while also conveniently giving you and the other suits an easy kill-all option that you could pull at any given time that you wanted so that you could pull the game. You know, once it stopped
We await the Unity's command.
Our voices speak as one. The Unity's will be done.
These games have robust single-player campaigns. Yet you
Defilers encroach upon us.
At last.
You own a physical copy of these games. This is so anti-consumer, it's insane. And the fact that they're trying to say, well, the way these games work is out of our hands anyways. We can't make them work because they're made from the ground up to be digital only. Yet they of course leave out the fact that it's because of them these games are forced to be online only to begin with. Transformers doesn't need to be.
We await the Unity's command.
Campaign. You suits just use this as a convenient.
The fleet embraces new vessels.
Get your way in the
Revenge awaits.
entire mission statement, I'm not kidding you, it reads in such a way that these executives are just hoping that you're all too stupid or bothered to think critically about any of this. And then they try at the end there, which reads that these games would become too expensive to make if Stop Killing Games got its way. Are you kidding me? The games being made, their budgets are finalized by you, the suits, not the developers. Don't lie to me again. You know these developers need to go
Place your
to you
bids,
to
you
say,
scallywags.
we need this amount of money to make this game. And then you go, actually, we could only give you this much. And then you sign a check and whatever. It's not up to the developers, and you know that. Again, these people lie and try to shift the blame to make themselves seem like they're the ones who have their hands tied. So tell me this then, okay? If the developers can't decide anything on games, and neither can the publishers who pay for these games and then some, then who exactly is paying for these games?
The Unity calls us to action.
People, aliens, Who's the top dog here that is giving games these overbloated
You've
budgets
made a
and
wise
complaining that there's
acquisition.
too much money to
You've made
make
a
them?
wise
'Cause it has to be
acquisition.
someone. And my
Next time,
guess is
place a bid.
probably not aliens,
Bought and
but a bunch of
sorted.
people who don't
Bought
play
and
video games in
sorted.
the first place
You've
that
made
have
a fine
investors
purchase.
who are sitting here with
No
various Zoom
refunds.
calls in the background
Your
saying, "Oh,
business
we're
is
gonna make this
appreciated.
much money to make
Done
it."
and
And
dusted.
it's also these publishers that time and again have insanely high expectations for their games. Like, did you know? This is crazy. Let me show you guys something. As seen here from Textbook, Electronic Arts has set a goal for the next Battlefield game to hit 100 million players. And it also has a budget of roughly $400 million in total as well. Why are they spending more money making a Battlefield game than it took to make like Avengers Endgame? So let me get this straight. You guys have the money to blow to make a new multiplayer shooter game, but you don't
We
have the
cannot
money to
build
prevent
there.
games from being delisted. This is incredible to me. Also, can we just like circle back to that number for a second? 100 million players is what EA wants for the next Battlefield.
We
Are
seek
they
minds to make
not even
our
Call of
own.
Duty or
We
Fortnite, which
obey
are
the
already
Unity's
very used to
will.
that, and they have robust free platforms for like years now. Where are these 100 million players
The
supposed to be
Unity
coming
senses
from?
that an enemy has
Entire
finished a
Battlefield
powerful
series.
warship.
In case you don't
Military
know,
structure
in
complete.
2002,
Whatever the Unity wills.
8 million copies sold.
Military structure complete.
So
The
EA
Unity
wants
senses
this
that an
next
enemy has
Battlefield
finished a
that costs
powerful
$400
warship.
million
We seek minds to make our own.
to reach a higher player count than every single other Battlefield game ever released combined, by the way, and then some in this one game. Talk about setting yourselves up for failure there. And what happens when this next Battlefield, I think it's called Battlefield 6 right now, but I don't know if that's the official name. It may end up being something else, but whatever. How is it going to reach this insanely bloated number? And what happens then? You're going to lay off employees if it doesn't hit that? Say DICE failed.
Revenge
Insanely
awaits.
high expectations that obviously make literally no sense from a player standpoint. And what happens in, I don't know, 5 years from now when this Battlefield game can't maintain your projections? Are you just going to kill this game too? Like you have so many others in the past and studios as well, because EA has killed so many, dude. They're just going to what? Turn the servers off? Maybe you'll claim the game is also lost on a hard drive somewhere in some employee's desk that nobody knows about, but you'll keep all the money, of course, that you made and then sunset this Battlefield alongside other ones one day, because sorry, it's not making hundreds of millions of
Comlink
dollars a month
active.
anymore. So now
Let's
all
coordinate
this
with our
work and
allied
playtime
forces.
and cosmetics and dedication and fandom, guess what? None of it matters anymore. And now we're just gonna kill this game like so many others before it. And where does this end exactly? You see, this is why Stop Killing Games is so important, because these people don't care about the integrity nor the longevity of these games. And yeah, it shows. If they're not complaining about games not selling enough, they're complaining that it's actually this company's fault. And if it's not that, actually, we're just gonna sunset this game because not enough people are buying or playing it. Ignore the fact that we
The
set budget
item is
ourselves to
ready.
make the new Battlefield to $400 million, by the way. That's totally normal now.
I will deliver
But
your
if
order
you want that
personally.
TechSpot
You've
article said
made
about
a
the new
fine
Battlefield's
purchase.
expectations,
And
several
no
Electronic Arts
refunds.
developers who have worked
You've
on the
made a
project
fine
expressed concerns
purchase.
that the company is setting
And
an
no
unrealistic
refunds.
goal by
Bought
targeting
and
100
sorted.
million players, a figure significantly higher than what any previous title in the franchise has achieved. Yeah, unrealistic is not really the word I would use. I would probably say absolutely
Hang on,
nothing
we're
crosses
on
more
our way.
appropriate. They even say, as seen here, that the previous Battlefield hit 22 million players.
Pirates
The
are raiding one of our
successful
planets.
Battlefield 1 hit roughly 30 million players. So EA wants this next one to hit basically a 300% influx of players, otherwise they're going to be disappointed, and then lay off a bunch of developers who are working their cheeks off to meet the demands of these people who don't even play video games anyways. And yet, EA is also a part of that same council that again said Stop Killing Games is being unrealistic. What are we doing, guys? What is happening? The industry is like a string now. And the insanely out-of-touch suits are on one side pulling for more money, more players, more microtransactions.
You've got
On
the
other
full
side is
weight
the
of a
developers and
starbase
players
at your
trying to pull
disposal.
these freaks
Aye?
back into reality. Battlefield 6, or whatever they
Copy
end up
that,
calling it,
TACOM.
will have a free-to-play mode at launch, but apparently the game itself will still be a premium title. So think of it sort of like Call of Duty, you know, Black Ops 6 coming out, and then Warzone, like pretty much that, but Battlefield.
Good day,
instead. And it's
Commander.
probably also going to be
Titan
$100
reporting.
digitally at
I
retail,
hope we
because
can make a
it's free
difference.
everywhere.
The item is ready. Our planet is under
believing that this
siege.
game will somehow hit a 100 million player mark is insane. Imagine being a developer on this game with a straight face. If this game doesn't reach 3 times and then some, the player base of the most successful game in this series, you'll be out of a job. But I won't, even though I make only number 6. But you will. But this is where we are when you stop doing the initiative. The very people who actively work against the player's best intentions are trying to claim that this movement is both realistic and will harm the integrity of online video games in the future, while completely ignoring the fact that these very same types of greed and need for online
Military structure
experiences that
complete.
will into
Ready
existence
for
the sole
battle.
purpose of nickel and diming you for all the paid cosmetics and the collaboration skins that will inevitably come to these games, and more so that they can buy more houses and yachts. And that these games and
That's
the way
more
they are
like
being
it.
created are designed with the sole intention to make as much money as possible as quickly as they can, so they can then pull the rug from underneath you, leaving you with nothing, and then taking off into the sunset with a
Shields
bunch of
down.
bandits. And yet they see you as the problem and never them. I want you to know I will be pushing and fighting for this movement as much as I
Aye.
can, because I believe in it. Whether it's Transformers, Spider-Man, Battlefield, and more, yeah, this needs to change. We truly need these companies to, as in the name suggests, stop killing
Let's
games.
coordinate with our
What do you
allied
think?
forces.
Let me know in the comments.
Shields
Don't forget to
down.
subscribe, and I'll see you next
Comlink active. Titan reporting. I hope we can make a difference. The item is ready.
In the future, they will
Aye.
genuinely own
How?
nothing, and you will be
They're
happy
through
because
our
it is
armor.
seen as a joke. There's no way that companies could implement something where
Let's
you actually
coordinate
have
with our
little to
allied
no
forces.
access to the content that you buy. And then, how the accounting industry is going, this is no longer something that can really be overlooked. Instead, it's now becoming a reality. Not only do you owe nothing, but now you're gonna pay through the nose for it too. Let's start with Activision Blizzard, the company that looks at its
A
players
minor
less
faction
like
has been
people and
convinced
more
to
like
disrupt
living
our
flesh
plans.
wallets.
This enemy
Activision
will
Blizzard is
pay.
easily
We've
one
been
of the
crippled.
greediest gaming companies that has ever existed.
Try to
Being
hold
bought by
out until we
Microsoft
get
hasn't
there.
changed anything.
Ready
In
for
fact,
battle.
Made them even worse. These guys have been fleecing players for years, and their
Plotting
predatory
jump
practices are
coordinates.
so blatant, yet unfortunately, they also keep getting rewarded because they're dangling the video game version of crack over their customers. That crack, by the way, is Call of Duty, of course. I wouldn't be surprised if they inevitably add microtransactions that cost more than your rent or car insurance to their games eventually. Their most recent mega release was, of course, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which has already proven how much
You've got
of
the
a
full
masterclass
weight of a
these
star
players
base at your
tried.
disposal.
Activision really
Our planet is under siege.
before, you would drop $70, but soon that's gonna be $80. We'll get to that.
We're
don't
going
worry.
down!
But even if you want a cool skin for your gun, that's also gonna set
Comlink
you back at least
active.
$20 these days. And a premium battle pass, that's another
How?
$10.
They're
And don't
through
forget
our
about
armor.
those ultra premium
Can I
battle
do
passes
out?
for like $30
Let the
now.
bidding commence.
There's a VIP section in Warzone, and the goal of games like Call of Duty
Weapons
is
at the
to
ready.
drain your wallet dry, is to become the only
Weapons
game
at
you
the
can
ready.
reasonably afford to play because you're sinking so much
We've been
into
crippled.
it already. I'm halfway convinced the reason why every Call of
Ready
Duty
to
game's
move out.
download size
I'll
keeps getting
never
bigger is on
fail.
purpose now. Activision just inflates their download sizes so you will only have enough space for them alone on your console.
You've made a
I
wise
previously
acquisition.
reported in another
You've
video
made a
on the
wise
illegal when
acquisition.
Activision snuck ads
He's
into
made
Black
a
Ops
fine
6's loadout
purchase.
menus. They called it
No
a feature
refunds.
pack that went
I will
live
deliver
live
your order
and got rolled
personally.
out by the entire
He's
fan
made
base
a
for their
fine
predatory
purchase.
and then they apologize.
No
And
refunds.
here's two examples.
Your business is
Players complaining about
appreciated.
Activision Blizzard
We're going
was pushing
down
those loadout
to
menus
protect
and the
and
loadout
serve.
screen based on the
Our
guns that
orders,
you're
Commander.
using to purposely coax you
That's
into
more
buying
like it.
by taunting you 24/7 every single time you were playing that game. We'll come back to Call of Duty in a second, but then there's even the Guitar Hero mobile game announcement. Activision teased a new
No
Guitar
bid.
Hero, and
You
fans were losing
missed
their minds
out.
because the idea of
Plotting
having
jump
another
coordinates
Guitar Hero on the
to
go was
protect and
actually really
serve.
cool in concept. And obviously,
Comlink
touchscreen on your
active.
phone makes sense for a game like this. There was tangible hype until fans realized it's a mobile game with, and I'm not kidding, AI-generated visuals as you're seeing on screen here. Yeah, they actually used AI to create an
I'll
official
make
poster
short
for
work
the
out of
Guardian
them.
Mobile, and again they refused to pay artists, which is kind of crazy, but sadly not really
This shall
surprising
be
given
our
what we're
finest
talking about
hour.
here. I wouldn't even be surprised if the songs in the game are just re-recorded with like
Fire at
off-brand
will.
singers and AI instruments too, just so that they don't have to pay the real artists the full fees for the songs. At this point, nothing would surprise me with Activision Blizzard and their scummy tactics. Commenters on their Instagram page obviously spotted the AI
This
art
shall
'cause
be
they
our
have
finest
eyeballs,
hour.
of course, and called out the wonky misshapen hands and the
I'll make
guitars
short
that look
work
like
out of
they
them.
were melting as the characters are playing them as you're seeing on screen. It just confirmed what we sadly
For the
knew
home
already,
world.
that this wasn't really a game. It's just another soulless slop simulator that is being made to force your wallet open to pay them for nostalgia and entertainment.
Our fleet is under attack.
Activision admitting to using generative AI since they also used it for Black Ops 6's visuals as well as other games too. That
This
kind of
shall
explains
be
why
our
some of the
finest
games
hour.
calling cards look suspiciously not made by human artists. They're cutting corners on literally everything that they can, from human artists to designers, while charging you still premium prices either way. It's like paying $100.
Pirates
for
are raiding one of our
top-of-the-line
planets.
burger at some restaurant, and then finding out that the patty was 3D printed and there's nobody working in the kitchen. Now let's talk
Fire
about
at will.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7. The whole people owe nothing bit is happening for real this time. So the Xbox showcase happened, and Microsoft ended their event with a look to a sequel to a game
For the home
just
world.
came out.
Our
It was
shields are
actually
down,
insane
Commander.
That's what they ended their presentation with, and I
Good
audibly
day,
groaned when I saw
Commander.
it live. But Black Ops 7
Yes,
is a game
Commander,
that's
at once.
less a sequel,
Ready
more
to
a
move
middle
out.
finger to players than really
No
anything else.
armor!
It's set
Good
to
day,
fulfill
Commander.
the promises mind-bending vision and the return of David Mason.
Our shields are down, Commander. Comlink active. Ready for battle. Good day, Commander.
Black Ops 7 is expected to
Easily
cost
done.
$80, following the trend set by the company, which has also $80
Our shields are down,
That'll
Commander.
probably ship with half the
Our
content
orders,
wrapped up in
Commander.
a paywall too, mind you, because remember that Black Ops 6, which is half a year old as of this video going
This
live,
shall
Black
be
Ops
our
7
finest
is shaping
hour.
up to be more of the same. But now it's even pricier, and if the base
I'll
game
make
is
short
more
work out of them.
expensive, I fully expect other things.
No
like battle
armor!
passes and more too,
Ready
to
for
also cost
battle.
more because
That's more
why
like
not,
it.
Right? Let's just burn all the goodwill while we're at it. Why not? Activision's obviously
Easily
concerned
done.
about whether Black Ops 7 will hit Nintendo Switch
No
2 despite
armor!
Microsoft's inability
Comlink
to get Call of
active.
Duty to Nintendo
That's more like it.
platforms. Sources
No
say that they're
armor!
committed to a Switch
Ready
version,
for
but it's not
battle.
confirmed for launch.
Yes, Commander,
It's
at
on the
once.
launch screen. They want to bring it to Switch 2, of course they want the money, but can't right now. Why? It's simple. Because Activision knows
Ready
they can
for
first
battle.
hook Xbox, PlayStation, and PC players first, then
I'll
maybe
make
if they're
this
really
short
good, they'll
and
release a
sweet.
half-baked version of
Start
Switch 2
making your
later,
dinner
slap
plans.
that $80
This
USB
won't
drive
take
on
long.
it, and then call it a day.
Comlink
It's the same
active.
playbook they use with
Good
Call of Duty
day,
Ghosts and the
Commander.
Wii U. Remember the Wii U? Nobody remembers the Wii U. But that
That's
game
more
ran with
like
a
it.
PowerPoint
To
presentation with
protect
the
and
best of
serve.
things. And don't get me
Shields
started on
down.
Game
We should
Pass
take evasive
shenanigans.
action.
Black Ops 7 is of course a day one Game Pass release, which sounds great until you realize that Microsoft's been hiking Game Pass prices for years now. The standard tier, that jumped from $9.99 to $14.99 a month.
Ready for battle. We're falling apart here. Need immediate assistance. Can we still turn the tide in our favor? This won't be so easy.
Because it's not about giving you options.
Good
it's
day,
about
Commander.
locking you into a subscription that routinely keeps
Ready
increasing the
for
password
battle.
price every few months. and
Yes,
hoping
Commander,
you
at
don't
once.
notice by ensuring
A minor faction has been convinced to disrupt our plans. This enemy will pay. We're falling apart here. Need immediate assistance.
For a good example of this, look at the Gamer.com.
Our shields are down, Commander. What's the plan? We'll need to act fast. Our shields are down.
So, Xbox players are having an impossible
Can we still
time
turn the tide in our favor? Comlink active. Ready for battle. That's more like it.
He's renaming that to Ninja Garden.
God, we're going down! Our orders, Commander. Good day, Commander.
Microsoft's Xbox platform that allows for physical retail copies to be bought. What's crazy
We're
is that
falling
games
apart
like
here.
Gears of War
Need
Reloaded,
immediate
which is the
assistance.
remake or the remaster of the first Gears game that is officially coming to PlayStation.
Comlink
this August,
active.
is actually getting a physical
Targets in
release when it
sight.
comes out,
Let's
but
take
that
'em out.
physical release is
Start
on
making your
PlayStation,
dinner plans.
not on Xbox.
This won't take long.
Same goes for Ninja Gaiden
Prepared to
4,
engage,
Outer Worlds
but we
2,
might
and
need
much
some
more as well.
backup.
All of these
Proceeding
games
as
from
ordered,
studios
but I don't
owned
like
by
this.
Microsoft pretty much
God,
are seemingly
we're
only
going
releasing their
down.
games physically
Ready
on
for
PlayStation,
battle.
but not their
To
own
protect and
console.
serve.
That's kinda weird, isn't it?
Comlink
As confirmed by
active.
Gamer.com, Gears Reloaded skips Xbox for physical copies. So what gives? How could Microsoft be doing this and catering honestly more
Our
so
planet
to
is under
rival
siege.
platform and
How can I
PlayStation
be of
over their
service?
own customers?
Ahead
Well,
slow.
The truth is, it's actually pretty bleak. It's because Microsoft,
sound
which
plan.
also owns Activision Blizzard,
We're
and
underway.
Call of Duty and more, has successfully forced the
Ahead
behaviors
slow.
of owning nothing
A
about
sound
Xbox
plan.
base for
Our
years.
shields are
With
compromised.
services like Game Pass,
Ahead
there's
slow.
no need to sell physical media
Our
since
planet is
Xbox
under
players have
siege.
become so
Our
conditioned
shields
to
are down,
selling
Commander.
nothing. Even
Good
to a
day,
degree, you could
Commander.
argue that Steam is the same way for years.
Targets in
Find
sight.
plenty of stories
Let's
online
take
that
'em
gives us
out.
access to certain
Start
games
making your
online.
dinner
We've done that
plans.
for years now
This
when you
won't
buy
take
digital,
long.
especially you're
How
not
can I be of
actually
service?
buying a copy of
We're
the game,
underway.
but a licensed
Pirates are
game
raiding
that's
one of our
played
planets.
instead.
Ahead
Because of
slow.
this new
A
normal,
sound
the
plan.
players are
We're
technically
underway.
at the mercy of what these corporations
Our shields are down, Commander.
given a happy meal by their parents. and then
Times of war are upon us.
like that game?
Good
Oh,
day,
you didn't
Commander.
own it in the first place,
I'll
so
make
stop
this
crying.
short
Now you're
and
unable to
sweet.
play anything else unless you pay for it, but even then, it's still digital anyway, so it's still circus.
Times of war are upon us. Targets in sight. Let's take 'em out. I'll make this short and sweet.
You've made a wise acquisition.
You've made a fine purchase. No refunds. You've made a fine purchase. No refunds.
I will deliver your order personally.
Even on Nintendo Switch 2, it's the same thing. As confirmed here back in April 2025 by Polygon, some of the Nintendo Switch 2 game cartridges, they don't
Our
even have
orders,
games on them.
Commander.
Hell, the
I'll
Switch 2,
never
which is like a
fail.
hybrid portable
Comlink
system, can't even be
active.
played in handheld
Easily
form
done.
Unless you authenticated via the internet as
That's
well.
more like
And if
it.
Nintendo deems that you broke
Ready to
somewhat,
move out.
now your handheld
No
is
enemy will get by
glorified
us.
paperweight at best,
Our fleet
and
is
you
under
can't
attack.
play the thing at all.
Ready for
Effectively
battle.
meaning that nothing
Yes,
is
Commander,
safe
at
in
once.
this mentality.
Our planet is under siege.
Companies
Easily
are
done.
every single one
Good
of
day,
us.
Commander.
We then combine this with
That's
the other
more like
element,
it.
which is, of course,
To
the
protect and
increasing
serve.
prices. Black
True
Ops
to the
7 and
cause.
4 are also killing.
Item complete, Commander. Comlink active. Ready to move out. I'll never fail. Ready for battle. To protect and serve. No enemy will get by us. Comlink active.
We are entertaining offers.
Our orders, Commander. Ready for battle.
That also spends its entire campaign just blueballing you with teases, only to end its campaign telling you literally nothing. I played the game. I would know this.
Easily
They're just
done.
pushing you to buy the season pass to get the real
Yes,
story
Commander,
of the game.
at once.
So stuff like this and
Our
now
shields are down,
Black Ops
Commander.
7 are the poster children for this new wave of corporate greed.
Ready
And it's
to
just
move out.
dragging the industry into this dystopian hellscape where
Good
games are
day,
going to
Commander.
cost as much as a car payment. I'm joking. It won't cost as much as a car. I hope not anyways. But these days, any hyperbole can probably become a reality, and I really don't
Our
want
orders,
prices to
Commander.
increase any further
I'll
than they
never
already have.
fail.
But speaking of dystopian hellscapes, let's talk about the Outer
Scouts
Worlds,
have found a
Microsoft's
colonizable
first
planet.
confirmed $80 game at release.
That's more like
right.
it.
Obsidian's quirky sci-fi RPG sequel is now priced like a luxury item. Want to explore a game that says capitalism?
Start making your dinner plans.
Cool. Just
This
give
won't
it to
take
that
long.
realistic capitalism by paying Obsidian $80 digitally for Outer Worlds 2 then. Why $80? Because Microsoft saw Nintendo slap an $80
A minor
price
faction
on
has been
Outer
convinced to
Worlds
disrupt
2,
our
and
plans.
they thought, hey,
This enemy will
$80
pay.
fans, why
You
can't
opted
we
out
go
of bidding.
gaslight you and say it's because games are more expensive to make, but it's quickly
Ready to
becoming
move out.
obvious that this isn't really about inflation or development costs anymore. It's about testing how much they can squeeze out of us before we riot collectively as a global community. How far can the publishers
wiped
push
out an
before
enemy
there's real
colony.
resistance from their customers? Oh, they're okay with that $80 price point? What about 85?
Our planet is under siege.
Oh, they're still okay with that one too. Let's push it to 90, maybe 95. Screw it. Let's round it to $100 in a few years. Because
Where do you need me?
Like the Outer Worlds
We're
was
underway.
a $60 game back in 2019, and it was a hit because it was affordable and packed with that charm that Obsidian was.
A
known
new
for
colony has been
when
founded.
activists went crazy over there, and now
Ahead
the
slow.
price. It just feels like a betrayal, like finding out that your favorite indie band
To
decided
protect
to
and
sell you
serve.
for the money alone, which is honestly what has happened with Obsidian. And Obsidian, which was once one of the bastions of creativity and making cool games that nobody else could, has quickly turned into the very thing that they promised that they never would.
Our
Now
fleet
they
is
get
under
slapped
attack.
like Avowed, and I guess Outer Worlds 2, and you can bet when Avowed comes to PlayStation eventually, they'll be charging that $80 too, hoping that somebody will be stupid enough to pay that price for it. Pretty obvious that this has all been Microsoft's, plan, and it has their fingerprints all over it. Because post-Activision acquisition, they've been flexing their monopoly muscles on the entire industry. As this little line from the AmericanConsumer.com says, where Microsoft promised to do better post their acquisition of Activision Blizzard, which reads, in reality, the merger would deliver a major victory to consumers who are likely to see significant benefits like expanded access, a greater selection of games, and
Mining
lower
upgrade
prices.
complete.
Well, that was a lie, wasn't it? They promised that this acquisition wouldn't lead to anti-competitor behavior, and of course, it aged like milk. But in reality, places like Microsoft are instead winning in the end either way, as PlayStationLifestyle.com said back in January 2025, as it reads here, PlayStation behind 64% of spending on Microsoft games last month. So, as it states here, as you
Civilian
can see, the
structure
majority of
complete.
that revenue came from a single
You got the
game
full
from
weight of a
6
starbase at your disposal.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 to nobody's surprise.
Good day,
Given
Commander.
that they're not making games exclusive anymore, but now
Planet
they're just
item
making them
complete.
more expensive across all platforms to form a monopoly instead. And with the Outer Worlds 2, they're normalizing $80.
Our
as the
orders,
new
Commander.
standard prior to
True to the
releases to
cause.
come. And then by doing this, Microsoft and by extension Activision Blizzard are forcing
Ready
those
for
behaviors,
battle.
those ideas into
Civilian
the
structure
future
complete.
players to pave the way for those future releases like
Our
Fable,
orders,
Avowed,
Commander.
and every other Xbox
Self-destruct
title to
initiated.
follow suit
We have
will
no
be
need
coming
for this
to
any
PlayStation
longer.
as well. This is predatory because it's not about value. It's about the exploitation of the
We're
user. The
destroyed.
Outer Worlds Steam page, by the way, lists this $80 standard edition.
Civilian
But there's
structure
no real
complete.
word on what you actually get for that price. Will it have a battle pass? Will it have microtransactions? Or I don't know. Maybe it'll have a $50 DLC that unlocks
strength
good
of the
indie game.
coalition.
That might sound like a joke to you, but these days anything is possible. But in Microsoft's opinion, they're just betting that we're going to pay up either way because in their eyes, what choice do we the players even have? And then there's Nintendo, the company that's been gaslighting us into thinking that $80 games are innovative now. And their Switch 2 launched with Mario Kart World at $80 digitally, and other Switch 2
Mining
edition
upgrade
titles are
complete.
following suit.
Ready
And
to move
Nintendo's
out.
excuse for this is that they're calling these Switch 2 games that already exist but are being resold on Switch 2 as enhanced experiences. As seen here with Metroid, Nintendo was selling these games with enhanced being a part of their selling pitch.
Civilian
So now,
structure
Not
complete.
only do your Switch 2 cartridges not really have the games on them anyway, but they can sell older games back to you like Zelda for full price again as long as they put enhanced somewhere in its description box. When in actuality, the only enhancement is the hole in your wallet from
I'll
buying
never
the same
fail.
games for premium price points again, and this time you
Good
definitely
day,
don't even
Commander.
own the game either.
Civilian
Nintendo's
structure
price
complete.
hikes are ruining everything because
Our orders,
they're the
Commander.
trendsetters in this situation. Now with Nintendo raising their prices to $80 or $90
The
themselves,
strength
it's
of the
very obvious
coalition.
that everyone else is
Good
just gonna
day,
follow their
Commander.
example.
That's
Now with
more like
$80
it.
games that you
The
don't even
strength
own,
of the
they're giving
coalition.
Activision,
Yes,
Microsoft, and
Commander,
even
at
Sony a
once.
free pass to
Plotting
jack up
jump
prices too.
coordinates.
It's like
Our
Nintendo's
orders,
that
Commander.
cool kid in school who started wearing $200 sneakers, and now everyone's just trying to copy.
Ready for
Nintendo's
battle.
not just raising prices; they're normalizing predatory monetization.
You've got the
and
full
family
weight of a
friendly
star
packaging.
base at your
Remember
disposal.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Those games launched at $60 with performance issues so bad.
Comlink
they were the PS2 game
active.
running on the now imagine that same game for $15 in the front desk. Why? Because it's now enhanced. And the Switch 2 hardware isn't
Planet
even really
item
a huge
complete.
leap. It's on par with like a PlayStation 4. Yet Nintendo's charging PS5 prices for their games either way. This isn't innovation. It's exploitation. Let's just say it how it is. Because they know that the
To
fans are
protect
because
and
it's
serve.
Nintendo. The same
Our
way
fleet
people
is under
buy
attack.
overpriced Apple
The
products.
item is
Well,
ready.
players buy
Commerce
every new
upgrade
Call of Duty
complete.
hoping this one will be different, but at one point
A
you could
minor
just say that
faction has
enough
been
is enough.
convinced to
So let's
disrupt our
tie this all
plans.
together with
This
Microsoft,
enemy
the
will
puppet
pay.
masters pulling
Our fleet is
Activision
under
strings.
attack.
Their $69 billion acquisition of Activision Blizzard was supposed to benefit gamers, as I showed earlier. Instead, it's led to
Comlink
layoffs and price
active.
hikes and more
One of our
aggressive
enemies has
competition
finished a
than
Titan.
really ever before. Microsoft promised that Call of Duty would stay multi-platform, but they didn't promise that
Ready
it
to
wouldn't
move
cost an
out.
arm and a leg to
No
keep it
enemy
that
will
way.
get by
Like, even
us.
go look at what they did
Ready
with
for
Halo Infinite.
battle.
It launched with free-to-play
Easily
multiplayer,
done.
but then it had a $60
Our planet is under
campaign and
siege.
microtransactions that were
Good
so
day,
bad,
Commander.
Microsoft should have just called
Ready
it
to
Halo
move
Infinite
out.
Greed instead, or how so many games these days now put in DLC for you to buy that would have unlocked for free in older games back in the day. So Microsoft's strategy is clear. They acquire studios. They
Scouts
cut
have found a
costs, and
colonizable
they
planet.
offer subscriptions and overpriced games, and it's working. Oh,
Good
yeah,
day,
don't forget
Commander.
Cloud gaming. That's Microsoft's pushing, they're also pushing Black Ops 7 on Xbox Cloud Gaming as well. But of course, you need Game Pass Ultimate, which is $16.99.
Let the
a month.
bidding
Play on your phone?
commence.
Well, you better have a NASA-level internet connection, otherwise you're probably screwed. So they're not really making gaming accessible. They're making the hobby into a luxury, and nobody seems to care, and that's kind of crazy to me. What's even more insane is if Game Pass doesn't work out,
The item is
Microsoft can
ready.
just pull the plug, and all those players with their Xbox profiles are now just XOL. Because you really can't cry about Microsoft pulling games from you when you never owned any of them to begin with. Ultimately, Activision Blizzard's predatory practices, Black Ops 7's $80
Ready for
price tag,
battle.
Outer Worlds 2 wallet assault, and Nintendo's price hikes that are killing the soul of gaming, and people just need to realize this. Microsoft is also enabling it all, and they're laughing as they
To
count their
protect and
billions.
serve.
But we're not
Diverting power
helpless.
to jump
Firstly,
engines.
I implore people to vote with their wallets. Don't
Hostile
pre-order
forces have
Black Ops
arrived.
7. Wait for reviews. If it's a cash grab, which it probably is, it's Call of Duty for real.
Can I
skip
do
it, or
out?
wait till it's cheaper. Something. Second, support some indie
Opening
games
fire.
like Call of
Steady
Duty
on.
and Stardew Valley that costs like $15. And they deliver more heart than any
Weapons
AAA
at the
title.
ready.
Play some cheaper games. Play your backlogs. I know. 100%
Weapons at the ready.
Every single person
Weapons
watching
at
this
the
right
ready.
now, you all have like 50 games in your backlogs, don't you? You know who you are. Go play those. Why aren't you playing them? Why do you want to play Black Ops 7 so bad?
Unfortunately, the auction
Go
slipped
play
from your grasp.
Weapons at the ready.
games
Military
you
structure
right now.
complete.
Just do it. You know you do. You know that game you stopped playing halfway. Go play that game. Why do you do it?
Military
You need to
structure
buy a new
complete.
game like that comes out. God's sakes, dude. I'm losing my mind here. But anyway, you don't need
Ready
every new
for
game that comes
battle.
out. And thirdly, speak out. Tweet, comment, even
You've
make
made a
videos.
wise
Let these know that
acquisition.
We're not their personal piggy banks, and worked with Borderlands 4 recently, and it can work again. So question these companies on social media. Comment on their posts asking why they're doing this. Don't just blindly buy into things because they got the next new hot celebrity on the cover of their game, hoping that the FOMO is bad enough that you'll just cave in like you always do. Ultimately, gaming is at a crossroads right now. Nintendo fans have already shown that they're fine with this price hike, which, I mean, that sucks, but the rest of us don't have
To protect
Video
and
games
serve.
should not be
Comlink
this luxury
active.
hobby that only people who make like $100,000
To
or more
protect and
should be able to
serve.
play in regular internet.
The item
This
is
forced
ready.
price gouging is going to just make this industry's worst habits just skyrocket into the stratosphere. And I do hope that this video
No
helps
enemy
you
will get
understand
by
that. But
us.
what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't buy Black Ops 7 at release. I'm begging you. Just go play your backlog for God's sakes. Okay, I'm tired. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
What can you tell us about Modern Warfare 3? Well, first of all,
Self-destruct
Modern
initiated.
Warfare 3
We
this
have no
year
need
is
for
the
this any
complete
longer.
package.
Military structure complete. Good day, Commander. Yes, Commander, at once.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3
I'll
is an
never
abomination.
fail. Comlink active. That's more like it. To protect and serve.
It's a Frankenstein monster stitched together from bits and pieces of previous games, repackaged and sold to us at full
Shields
price.
down.
Demon spawn now. You're an abomination.
MW3 has the least new out of any game in the franchise.
Acknowledged.
The original came out in 2011.
This is a world where nothing is solved. When someone wants
Done
to
and
make the
dusted.
world into a flat circle.
The item
It's
is ready.
released, all the content at launch was recycled, well, except for the cutthroat mode.
Shields down. To protect and serve.
You guys lost 0, 2, and 3.
It's a draw. Mission Command is coping, dude.
Articles and internal leaks have revealed what we can see with our own eyes. This was clearly planned to be an expansion to MW2, but late in development, Activision forced Sledgehammer deeper into the mines to turn it into a sequel. Hey, remember when Activision confirmed they would stop releasing COD annually?
That's right, Major. You did.
I lied.
Old habits die hard. Apparently Bobby Shitdick just couldn't help himself and he needed to spread his cheeks and dump ass on the Call of Duty brand one last time before they merge with Microsoft. I really shouldn't have to keep saying this. You can enjoy this game. Hell, I enjoy it at times, but please don't defend it because you deserve better. But am I just being hyperbolic? Is Modern Warfare 3 really so bad? Or is there some nugget of greatness hiding beneath the shit? Well, let's release a $70 expansion, hunt down Makarov, and slide cancel our way straight into this. But before we start our search for more missiles, we need to find a rocket. No, not that one. This one. Rocket Money, the sponsor of today's video. You know what's annoying? Keeping track of all your expenses, subscriptions, and monthly spending. As an all-in-one finance app, Rocket Money helps you save more and spend less. It lets you set up custom budgets, manage all your subscriptions, and lower your monthly bills. You can easily keep track of your credit score too. Some businesses don't want you to cancel your subscription, so they make it tedious and confusing to do so. Rocket Money makes it easy. My ADHD-riddled brain often forgets about things I sign up for, and I end up paying for stuff I don't use. So for someone like me, having an app that keeps track of it for me is amazing. It's time for you too to spend less and save more. Download Rocket Money today. Try it for free using the link in the description. That's rocketmoney.com/actman. Thank you, Rocket Money, for sponsoring this video.
And now for something completely different.
How about we start off with the worst part of MW3?
Tell us a bit about what is the storyline? What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel.
Attention. We are now at DEFCON 1.
Some of you might not understand why this is a major red flag, so let me explain. There's a good reason Call of Duty shifted away from direct sequels starting in 2007, because the creators realized that releasing a World War II game every year was getting old. It's why Infinite Warfare got so much shit when it was revealed, because it was the third futuristic COD game in a row, and why fans initially praised COD World War II for going back to a
Comlink
boots-on-the-ground
active.
setting. I've always felt this series was at its
To
most
protect
creative during
and
the Black
serve.
Ops Modern Warfare sagas, because every year we alternated between two timelines. We would go from World War II to modern day, the Vietnam and Cold War, before jumping into the future. Changing the setting always ensured that despite releasing annually, the next COD would feel fresh. We'd explore different parts of the world at different
Diverting
points in
power
time,
to jump
characters,
engines.
and
Aye.
see people with new guns and gadgets.
Can I do out? Let's show 'em what we're made of. Weapons at the ready. Let's show 'em what we're made of.
Having the same setting 2 games in a row
Comlink
does nothing but make
active.
the campaign and multiplayer feel more rehashed than it should. The biggest complaint I have is the campaign. It's the worst in the franchise.
Ready
How on
for
earth could
battle.
this be worse than Ghost,
New dog model.
Black Ops 3,
Train go boom.
and Vanguard?
Yes, Commander, at once.
Well, remember when Master Chief took off his helmet in the first
Good
episode of
day,
the Halo
Commander.
TV show? I never thought I'd have to
Easily
suffer more
done.
than I did that day. The game opens with some military guys approaching
How?
what looks like the Gulag
They're
from
through
MW2.
our armor.
Apparently we're
You got the
being
full
rescued.
weight of a starbase at your disposal.
Things are looking all right. It feels like a regular mission, and you don't yet realize your plan.
Ready to move out.
Who is it? Oh, it's just some guy. What? That's Makarov? I thought it was just some random guy.
How?
He doesn't look like
They're
Makarov
through
at all.
our armor.
And Ben Shapiro as Makarov. He does kind of look like him. It's a little weird.
Let's say hypothetically that I just killed a man. Now, I'm not saying I did, but if I did, I would have had to put a gun against his head and pull the
No
trigger. and
enemy
now
will
he'd
get
be
by
dead.
us.
Let's assume that life had just
Aye.
begun, but now everything has been thrown away.
Makarov and his cronies mount their escape. They start
Weapons at the ready.
just waiting until the guards are distracted. Makarov says to delay adds risk.
To protect and
says,
serve. The item is ready. You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal. Ready to move out. Good day, Commander.
the only time
Plotting
you can choose
jump
battle,
coordinates.
It doesn't even matter what you pick. It changes nothing, and Makarov agrees with whatever you say.
Our orders, Commander. Our planet is under siege. Good day, Commander. Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Paths like Cold War and Black Ops 2.
Our orders, Commander. Comlink
Nice
active.
sledgehammer. So Makarov
Ready to
escapes
move
and
out.
kept the price and
We've
rest
been
of Task
crippled.
Force 141.
Makarov is out.
I'll never fail.
Is out. He's on the move.
We've been
The
crippled.
scouts price to panic, and he aborts the mission.
Abort! Turn us around! Turn us around now!
Wait, what mission? Why are you guys here?
Oh, I don't know. I just needed something cool to say.
Okay, here's a lesson in avoiding basic screenwriting fuck-ups. You need to let the audience know what's at stake if we're going to care.
The
purpose of
item
this
is
to show
ready.
Makarov as a man that scares Price.
True to the cause.
Stopping him
No enemy will get by us. I'll never fail. A minor faction has been convinced to disrupt our plans. This enemy will pay. No enemy will get by us. I'll never fail. Ready for battle.
It's gonna have to wait.
And the scene fails to do the work
Good
that it's
day,
meant to
Commander.
create drama and fear around our antagonist. Anyways, we abruptly cut to Farah and Alex, who are on their own mission and... Wait.
You're supposed to be
Yes,
dead.
Commander. At once.
Didn't you die
Our
in a
orders,
fiery
Commander.
explosion that was manually detonated?
Easily
What the
done.
fuck is happening?
Can I do
Oh,
out?
Philip Graves is back too. What? The bad guy? The
Our
last
fleet
one?
is under attack.
Just back?
You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal.
Cutscene from season 3 of COD 2019. Alex is revealed to have
Shields
survived.
down. Comlink active. We're going down. Our planet is under siege. That's more like it. Yes, Commander. At once.
An auction is underway.
That's more like it. That's more like it. To protect and serve. We're going down. I don't know how much longer we can hold. Try to hold out until we get there. I don't know how much longer we can hold. Our fleet is under attack. Hang on. We're on our way. Comlink active. Let's coordinate with our allied forces. Good day, Commander. Yes, Commander, at once. That's more like it.
We've lost contact with one of our planets.
Titan reporting. I hope we can make a difference. Ready for battle. Shields down! We can't take much more of this! The item is ready. Easily done. Easily done.
And then Far and Alex are just like, oh, what's up, Graves? Want to work together?
Let's coordinate with our allied forces. I don't know how much longer we can hold. Target in sight, but we're outnumbered. Ready for battle.
And then you murdered 300 civilians.
That's more like it.
I'm sure you just became a mass murderer for our sake.
All systems online! We doing this?
You failed to place a bid.
Let's coordinate with our allied forces.
I'm so funny. The Gulag at the start was made from the Verdansk prison, which was made from the original Gulag level in MW2. Arklov military base, the stadium.
Good day, Commander.
These areas are blatantly recycled from Warzone. Oh, dude, this is the fucking part of the campaign right here. Yeah, this is the fucking...
Oh, yeah, that's the one where you're like, where you're playing Price and he's hitting you.
Titan reporting. I hope we can make a difference.
Always felt original, even if that originality was horrifying.
That's it! They're through our armor!
Like, they used to make maps and copy areas from the campaign into multiplayer Spec Ops and zombies.
Our fleet is under attack.
So
Comlink active. All systems online! We doing this?
Because they have to write a compelling story and try to create dynamic...
Ready for battle. Let's coordinate with our allied forces. Ready for battle.
We call them open combat missions.
Critical systems failing! We're crippled! Titan reporting. I hope we can make a difference. Good day, Commander.
Pirates are raiding one of our planets.
Let's coordinate with our allied forces. Ready for battle. All systems online. We doing this? Good day, Commander. Easily done. Plotting jump coordinates. Titan reporting. I hope we can make a difference. We're going down, Commander! We're going down! Good day, Commander. Comlink active.
Uh-oh. I love you so much, Mom. I hope you never get shot. We're supposed to put GPS trackers on some missiles.
I'll make short work out of them. This shall be our finest hour for the home world. I'll make short work out of them.
Our fleet is under attack.
Instead of stopping the terrorists from taking them. Shouldn't there be a sequence where Alex and Farah are under heavy fire and they have to retreat, so they
for the home world.
Tracking the missiles instead of
fire at
stopping the
will.
terrorists, and our heroes
I'll make short work out of them.
I suppose they could have shown Alex and Farah retreating in a cutscene, but we don't even get that. So our heroes end up looking like apathetic assholes that just give up. They don't even
fire at will.
Or leave the area, because in the next scene they're mourning the death of that lady who had 30 seconds of screen time. Shouldn't this place be
our planet is under siege.
Call of Duty has always
our shields is down, Commander.
Pieces, gameplay, and
our shields is down, Commander.
When you take that out of the
shields down. We should take evasive action.
So Makarov assembles his team of cronies. I mean, conies. But back at the Gulag, poor Ivan suggested they wait in the elevator. How dare you take 5 seconds to consider whether it's a good idea to rush into open gunfire? Not on my watch. Who didn't see that coming? I think this scene is meant to be an allegory for the working conditions.
I'll make short work out of them. This shall be our finest hour. I'll make short work out of them. Fire at will.
The first time we see him in MW2, he shoots up a fucking airport. Talk about making an entrance.
This shall be our finest hour. Fire at will. For the home world.
Where do you think the plot is headed?
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Our shields are down, Commander.
Fucking missiles. Or smell missiles.
We're not recycling the
civilian structure complete.
No, it's not about finding the missiles.
Fire at will.
They wouldn't shut up about it.
I'll make short work out of them. Fire at will.
We're copying Iron Man, people, alright? Shepard is gonna be the one selling U.S. weapons under the table.
Where were the missiles, Coco? She doesn't know.
Shields are down.
Oh, what do you think? Son of a missile.
Ready for battle. That's more like it.
Shepard sends ballistic missiles to the Middle East. They get stolen.
Our shields are down, Commander.
Flag of another nation on the missiles to frame them.
My missiles, my flags, my country.
Same shit, different game.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
In the third level, we need to destroy 3 helicopters. Then the Coney group releases deadly gas, and uh-oh, Price breathes it in. Oh shit, now I'm kind of worried. Really hope nothing bad happens to him. Yep, he's totally fine. Psych! This was another classic script writing fuck.
That's more like it. Comlink active.
Change or add anything to the story, then why does he breathe it in? But normally after a scene like this, the perspective would change to another character and leave you wondering if Captain Price is going to be okay. I remember this strategy working really well in Halo.
The strength of the coalition.
Creating tension, but ironically it does the opposite. The
You got the full weight of a star base at your disposal. Aye? Good day, Commander.
Sir, highly concentrated, far more lethal.
What are you talking about?
The strength of the coalition.
Wakes up 10 seconds later and is immediately back on the field and
You've made a wise acquisition.
Good day, Commander. We have wiped out an enemy colony. Comlink active.
A little bit, you stretch the question. The way it's cut.
A minor faction has been convinced to disrupt our plans. This enemy will pay.
You go do some other campaign mission somewhere else, and then he comes to the next cutscene because you have to stretch that emotional uncertainty.
Ready for battle.
Up immediately.
Hey Makarov, you want real lethal?
Good day, Commander.
Taco Bell. You gotta love how these pre-mission briefings now look like everyone's chilling in a Discord call sending JPEGs to each other. Dude, if this was my Discord server, you guys would all be banned for spamming the same fucking image of Makarov 100 times. Go join the Discord server, link in the description.
They have used the same image of shirtless Makarov like 40 times. They keep using it every time he's mentioned in the briefing.
He's made a fine purchase. No refunds. He's made a fine purchase. No refunds.
You've made a wise acquisition.
The item is ready. Comlink active.
Those gosh darn missiles. But then the dumbest thing ever happens. Farah tells Price her missiles were stolen by Makarov, and that those missiles were given to her by Shadow Company, who she's working
Let the
with.
bidding commence.
Shadow Company.
What?
Price is surprised by this, as am I, because apparently nobody told Farah what happened with Graves and Shepard. It didn't come up once in these Discord calls or during dinner at the Cheesecake Factory.
Shadow Company don't have that kind of firepower. They're errand boys with tac vests.
They're allies. They're allies. They're allies.
What the fuck does that mean?
Then, although Price explicitly tells her that Graves, Shepard, and Shadow Company tried to murder him and his men,
Our planet is
Farah
under
doesn't even
siege.
tell Price that Graves is still alive.
They carried out a hit on my men.
Commander Graves did this.
Good day, Commander.
General Shepard.
Ready to provide cover for the fleet.
Did Shepard send you those missiles?
My weapons are my business.
True to the cause.
She doesn't give a shit. Friendship over.
Plotting jump coordinates. The item is ready.
Dangerous, Captain.
Shut up!
No bid. You missed out.
2 seconds and tell me if you're working with the people who tried to kill me.
I never want to lie to you, but I can't tell you everything. What you call classified, I call secrets.
Can you shut the fuck up?
All right, here's the deal, Farah. You're dropping the shittiest one-liners and it's pissing me off. You say,
Well then, let's help each other.
yet you refuse to answer my questions and share information that would help us both achieve our goals. I have every reason
The
to
item
believe
is
you are now
ready.
working with my would-be assassins and protecting them by not telling me. The writers probably didn't realize this would make you a villain in the story, but luckily for you, Farah, they made me, Captain Price, a fucking idiot. So I can't piece any of this together.
Like always, I hope you trust me.
Implicitly.
Good.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
Yes.
See you on the other side.
Sure thing, Farah. Let's go get those missiles.
4 missions in, and we have 3 deadly screenwriting sins. This time, idiot plot. Farah has no reason to withhold this information. She only does it because the writers didn't know how to force drama into this scene where there would otherwise be none. Maybe Farah could have led Price to Graves, who could then lead them to Shepard, a guy whose missiles keep coincidentally falling into the hands of terrorists. And although Price and Farah are supposed to be
One of our
together,
enemies has finished a
she
Titan.
disappears at the start. One thing you'll notice is that all the open world missions have you playing alone because the devs were unable to program friendly AI in these maps. Yeah, see, that was something I noticed. You're like there with 3 or 4 guys. It looks like you all airdrop down there and then it's just you. Feels kind of lame. As Laswell, we infiltrate a base to meet an informant. This level
The item
just
is
walking.
ready.
It sucks. What?
Ready to move out.
Oh, sprinting will attract unwanted attention. What? Look at that guy. He's running.
No enemy will get by us. The item is ready.
They will shoot you for
Diverting
any
power
reason.
to jump
Oh
engines.
my fucking god. This is so dumb. They look at me, they see I'm a woman, and they're like, gun her down. Oh, thank God. It's Yuri. Please, save this campaign. Give us some info that makes the plot interesting. Oh, a thumb drive. Well, okay, what's on it? Makarov's nudes? Did you get access to his OnlyFans? That's gross. So Laswell risked her life coming to this base to get intel. It must be pretty
To
important.
protect and
Except no,
serve.
because we
One
never
of our
find
enemies
out
has
what
finished a
intel
Titan.
is, and it's never brought up again. So this entire level is filler. You could cut this out.
You've
It
made a
would change
wise
nothing. The
acquisition.
only reason this level exists
I
is
will
because
deliver your order personally. I will deliver your order personally.
He's made a fine purchase. No refunds.
It's no rush.
Bought and sorted. Your business is appreciated.
So Makarov escaped from the Gulag, and he
Fleet
killed
deployment
200
acknowledged.
guards in the process.
Our orders,
Coincidentally,
Commander.
there have
True
been
to the
3 terrorist
cause.
attacks within
Good
24
day,
hours of his
Commander.
escape.
That's
Although
more like it.
logically, this should make him the
Pirates are
most
raiding
wanted
one of our
man on the
planets.
planet with his face plastered everywhere. He's able to casually walk through airport security without any problems. He even manages to sneak in like 6 guns, body armor, and a bomb. You know, maybe
The
if
item
Makarov
is ready.
would share that picture of Makarov they keep spamming in Discord. The Russian authorities would have caught him at the airport.
Done and
mentioned
dusted.
this story as well as my suffering. Makarov is supposed to be a criminal mastermind who obsessively plans his attacks, accounting for every.
You've made a
possible
wise
situation and
acquisition.
complication. But this
Ready
motherfucker
for
didn't even
battle.
Wear a fake mustache. Basic logic is absent from every scene.
To
and it is
protect and
driving me
serve.
Insane. Like this one, where Makarov and his men attempt to hijack the plane. But instead of a coordinated hijacking where everyone springs into action all at once,
Diverting
one
power
time,
to
this
jump
idiot
engines.
sitting next to us puts a gun in our face, stands up, and then starts looking around for no reason.
Our planet is under siege.
What the fuck?
Ready for battle.
Playing Bin Laden.
Wait a minute, he does look like Mudahar. What the fuck? Why, yes, Mudahar, I would love to shoot Makarov.
Easily done. To protect and serve. True to the cause.
And because she's supposed to be vaguely Middle Eastern, the funniest thing ever happens.
You terrorist.
No.
Item complete, Commander. Comlink active.
Boy. Woo! Oh, give the riders a raise. So the plane explodes and everyone dies. Farah and Alex go to the crash site to get footage to prove that Farah's group, the ULF, did not commit the attack.
We need to find out what happened on that flight. Show the world it wasn't us. I won't have them call us terrorists. Not again.
You look like one.
So we have
Our president is far more implicated in the Epstein files than
Good day, Commander.
This is according
The
to a Wall Street
item
Journal
is
article.
ready.
The Justice Department told Trump in May that his name is among many in the Epstein files. A lot of people are going to tell you, oh,
Where
that's
do you
old
need
news.
me?
We knew he was in the flight logs. We knew he was in these phone records. But that's not what we're talking about. Those were already public. Jeffrey's Black Book, that was already out there. This is a new review of documents that we're talking about. We're going to go through all of it. And we're going to start with Trump actually being asked directly if he was told by his attorney general whether he was mentioned in the Epstein files. And he says, no.
Did she tell you at all that your name appeared in the
No,
files?
she's given us just a very quick briefing.
So there we have Trump denying being told that his name was in the Epstein files. But a lot of people were wondering, well, then why are you acting so weird with these files?
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Mining upgrade complete. Ready for battle.
Luckily, we unearthed an interview where Trump actually hints to the fact that he was in fact told that he was in the Epstein files and that it was all fake stuff.
They've been running these files, and so much of the things that we found were fake with me.
Now that file review is going to be separate from what we talked about with the flight logs, the Black Book, things like that. According to the Wall Street Journal, when the Justice Department officials reviewed what Attorney General Pam Bondi called a truckload of documents related to Epstein earlier this year, they discovered that Donald Trump's name appeared multiple times, according to senior administration officials. So, if you remember phase one, right? Phase one was a big scandal because Pam Bondi released these files, but it turned out that these files were an incomplete list of mostly already released stuff. So what did she actually release? Well, she released the flight log and she released the contact book. Then what happened? Well, Pam Bondi, super embarrassed, reached out to Kash Patel and said, hey,
To protect
I need a
and
bunch of new
serve.
files. This is not
Fleet
enough.
deployment
Give us more."
acknowledged.
She went on Fox News, started talking about, oh, I've got this truckload of documents that is separate from the flight log, from the Black Book, that we're going to review and release to the American public.
Looking at these documents going, these aren't all the Epstein files. You know, there were
Comlink
flight
active.
logs, there were names.
Yes,
and
Commander,
victims'
at
names.
once.
And we're going, where's the rest of the stuff?
Yeah.
So based on that, I gave them the deadline, Friday at 8, a truckload of evidence arrived.
Will everything else be made public?
It's always about protecting the victim.
Ready
You know what?
for battle.
We believe in transparency, and America has the right
Good
to know.
day,
So there we
Commander.
clearly see
The
there
item
were
is
two
ready.
separate reviews that happened. First, there's the disclosure in phase one of kind of the stuff everyone knew. And then Pam Bondi goes, oh, we got to
Secure the passengers.
We're gonna
Our
review
orders,
those
Commander.
and release those.
That's more
And
like
that's
it.
the review that flagged a bunch of times that Donald Trump's name appeared in here, and that's when they changed their story. Why is this a big deal?
The item is ready.
The appearance of the
Diverting
flight logs
power
and
to
the
jump
Black Book were
engines.
the only appearances we really had of the president. There was really nothing else related to Trump there. It's also notable because Senator Dick Durbin said that
Good
the
day,
FBI was
Commander.
explicitly instructed to flag Trump's name if it came up in the files.
Attorney General's pressure on FBI to quickly review and produce more Epstein documents as promised. These officials were told to, quote, flag any records in which President Trump was mentioned.
Right. They had a new review where thousands of FBI agents combed through these things, flagging the president's name anywhere it
Our
appeared in
orders,
this
Commander.
truckload of new documents. And that is what we're talking about here. These are new revelations, new pieces of evidence about our president's
Good day,
possible
Commander.
involvement with Jeffrey Epstein. Of
Easily
course,
done.
What are these
That's
files?
more
That's what
like
we
it.
all want to know, right?
Easily
Unfortunately,
done.
It's being heavily
Shields
covered up and
down.
heavily blocked.
We're going
Obviously, one
down.
answer is the Wall Street
Ready
Journal's
to move
prior
out.
reporting
Our
on
planet
this
is under
letter
siege.
that Trump
Ready for
supposedly,
battle.
allegedly wrote
An
Epstein.
auction
Talks
is
about a secret
underway.
that they both share. It's worth
That's
noting
more
that
like
the
it.
president said
We're
he was
going
going to
down.
and then did sue
Our
the Wall
orders,
Street Journal on this.
Commander.
He's seeking $10 billion about this.
Try to hold out until we get there. I don't know how much longer we can hold. Try to hold out until we get there. Our fleet is under attack. I don't know how much longer we can hold. Try to hold out until we get there. Good day, Commander.
You've made a wise acquisition. You've made a wise acquisition.
He's made a fine purchase. And no refunds. He's made a fine purchase. And no refunds. Shield down. We can't take much more of this. We've lost contact with one of our planets. The item is ready. Our fleet is
is under
possession
attack.
of this birthday book containing Trump's letter and would be willing to turn it over to authorities. So we'll have to see where that goes.
Possession of that birthday book.
The executors of this date are in possession of that book.
So already, if true, not only is that a kill shot to this lawsuit, it also proves that there's new mentions of our president in the Epstein files, which are now being covered up. Another big part of this
Titan
cover-up story
reporting.
has been
I
our
hope we can
government
make a difference.
shutting down
You
early
failed
avoid
to place a
vote on
bid.
the release of the Epstein
Comlink
files. This is because there
active.
are a bunch of representatives
That's it.
ready to vote
They're through
actually in a
our armor.
bipartisan way on the release
Yes,
of the
Commander.
Epstein
At
files.
once.
And a lot of
All
Republicans
systems
have splintered
online.
off
We
from
doing
the party
this?
line of
Hang
not
on.
releasing
We're
it,
on our
backing
way.
the president. Speaker Mike Johnson,
Try
because
to
he was
hold
fearing
out
this,
until we
announced he was
get
cutting
there.
short the week's
Ready
legislative
for
business
battle.
and sending the House home early
Our
for
planet
summer
is
to
under
avoid having
siege.
to hold votes on
Titan
releasing the
reporting.
files.
I
can't
hope we
think of
can make a
something more
difference.
sick than stonewalling the release of files related to a trafficker to try to protect the people implicated in it. I can't think of something more disgusting, except for the hypocrisy that it also represents, because previously, the same guy went on Benny Johnson's show, a conservative commentator, and said he was totally open to releasing the files and would vote on it.
Subpoenaing the Epstein documents from the DOJ, whether you would support either of those.
I'm for transparency. We're intellectually consistent in this. Look, Reagan used to tell us we should trust the American people. I believe in that principle. I know President Trump does as well, and we should put everything out there and let the people decide it.
Right. We should trust
All
the American
systems
people
online. We
until
doing
it's time
this?
to release it and actually vote on it, and then you shut everything down early to avoid it. Now later, Mike Johnson came out and said he doesn't want to be lectured
I
on
don't know how much
transparency by
longer
the
we can
Democrats
hold.
who didn't
Hang
release the
on.
files when
We're
they were
on
in
our
power.
way.
And you see a similar
Let's
line
go
coming from
down
the White
fighting.
House about this.
Democrats
I don't know
have
how
now
much
seized
longer
on
we
this
can
as
hold.
if they ever wanted
Hang on.
transparency
We're on
when
our
it comes
way.
to Jeffrey Epstein,
Critical
which is
systems
an
failing.
suggestion
We're
for
crippled.
any Democrat
Good
to
day,
make.
Now, to this,
Commander.
I just have to say,
Titan
yeah,
reporting.
they're
I
scoring
hope we
political
can make a
points
difference.
now, saying release the files, just like you guys scored political points when you were the party that wasn't in power.
We need to release the Epstein list. That is an important thing.
But the people who actually care about this issue, we
Comlink
just want the files
active.
out. So you know a
Yes,
way,
Commander,
an easy way
at
you
once.
can prevent
All
having the other
systems
side score
online.
political
We
points by
doing
saying,
this?
"Hey, release the files."
Ready for battle.
You can actually
Titan
do it.
reporting.
Instead,
I hope
have
we
a
can
bunch
make
of
a difference.
performative stuff like
Pirates
this
are
from
raiding one of our
Agent
planets.
Bondi and the president,
We're going
who
down,
right after the
Commander. We're
reporting on the
going
birthday
down.
letter about Trump
Good
and
day,
Epstein
Commander.
secret, all of a sudden, like a snap, Pam Bondi comes out and goes, "Oh, we gotta unseal the grand jury transcripts," despite knowing that there's almost zero chance of that happening. And of course, today we find out that it was denied because they had literally no grounds.
Civilian
to do it.
structure
It's not
complete.
something courts do for a public interest. In fact, the irony of that whole stunt to pretend to be
Comlink
transparent
active.
was that the Epstein survivors, which supposedly these people care about so much, were not told, they were not
Fire at
informed
will.
that this
Our
grand
fleet
jury
is under
information
attack.
was going to be
For the
unsealed.
home
So
world.
ironically, despite saying that they want to protect the survivors of Epstein, what they really want to protect are the third parties implicated in all of this, which is why they
I'll
won't
make
release
short
the
work out of them.
files they could
This
release right
shall
now,
be
which
our
is all
finest
of the
hour.
possessions, thousands of
Fire at will.
documents that they have. In
Our
fact, it
shields
tips
are
to
down,
distract from the
Commander.
real issue.
This
Epstein
shall
files
be
were
our
not
finest
released.
hour.
The cover-up that's clearly
I will deliver your order personally.
Our shields are down, Commander. Bolton sorted. Bolton sorted.
Your business is appreciated.
Our shields are down, Commander. Ready for battle. Good day, Commander. Our shields are down, Commander. Shields are down. Our shields are down, Commander. Our shields are down, Commander. No armor! Our shields are down, Commander. Our shields are down, Commander. Ready for battle. That's more like it. Our shields are down, Commander. Plotting jump coordinates.
By Maxwell's attorney, who says,
We're falling
"I confirm
apart
our
here.
discussion with
Need
Trump
immediate
and
assistance."
will always testify truthfully. We are grateful to President Trump for his commitment to uncovering the truth in his case. Why is this deeply concerning? Because the idea had been floated that there would be a public testimony to Congress under oath by Maxwell. But this is not that. This
Reading
is a
you loud and
private
clear.
meeting.
Moving
The same
out.
people who have been sweeping this issue under the rug the entire time. And
Scouts have
what
found a
is this lady
colonizable
really
planet.
focusing on? What is she
Civilian
actually
structure
trying to get? Is she trying to
complete.
get immunity? We we already know she's trying to get
Our shields are down, Commander.
I will deliver your order personally.
You've made a wise acquisition.
Set a course. No armor! Our shields are down, Commander. Comlink active.
She's totally
yes, Commander, at once.
Clear everyone from this administration rather than get the truth out. Now, I should say we actually have inside information
Standing
on
by.
this because recently a bunch of world leaders have been meeting with, not journalists, but get this, podcasters to talk about the world affairs of the day.
We're falling apart here. Need immediate assistance.
What turns out to later
Can we still turn the tide in our favor? Ready for battle. Standing by. Our shields are down, Commander. Pirates are raiding one of our planets.
The administration appears to have told Tim Dillon in a private meeting that, yeah, we really don't love the idea of her testifying, but apparently they love the idea of meeting her privately to talk to her behind closed doors where we can't know what is said. Speaking to the only person who's ever been punished at all for Epstein's crimes and whose only incentive is to herself get immunity and get off the hook for all of it. So I obviously think this is a terrible idea. I think it's more of the
Ready for battle.
Until they release these files, they're finished. And interestingly, Tim Dillon, the guy at this dinner with the administration, actually said it.
I think if they do not release everything they have, they are done. If they do not release...
The strength of the coalition.
Release everything
Targets in sight. Let's take them out. That's more like it.
We have wiped out an enemy colony.
Good day, Commander.
Refuse to do. They'll do anything. They'll release MLK files. They'll probably tell you their aliens exist just to avoid releasing the Epstein
The
files.
strength of the
And that
coalition.
is the actually
You've
most
made a
incriminating
fine
part of all.
purchase.
It has been the reaction,
no refunds.
not the files themselves.
You've made a
that has
fine
made this
purchase.
look so bad.
No
The
refunds.
unhinged response
I
to the
understand.
demands for
Our planet is under siege. Ready for battle.
Oh, we looked, we found the president's name a bunch, and now we're not going to show you what's in there. That makes us all assume the worst about what's actually in there. So
Easily
ultimately,
done.
look, I just believe we should get transparency. Obviously, there's a lot we don't know here, but a lot that has also been coming out, and it all paints a much darker picture than we previously knew.
What's up, everybody? This is the Axeman here, and today, Dr. Diddler has crawled out of the bog to make his triumphant return to streaming. Now, I'm assuming you're up to speed on the whole Dr. Disrespect controversy. If you're not, well, I have a video covering the whole thing. Suffice to say, Doc was accused of sending inappropriate texts to a
Comlink
minor.
active.
He later confirmed
The
that he
item
sent
is ready.
inappropriate texts to a minor. And at that point, after confessing, you know, he later took the word minor out of the tweet and then put it back into the tweet.
You've made a wise acquisition.
On Twitter. And so he's been on vacation for about a month. So he has had time to think about what he would tell his audience and present to them when he comes back to stream. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ready
he did
for
just
battle.
that in his latest stream titled The Truth. Oh, finally, we're gonna be getting the messages or some kind of evidence presented because we don't have any fucking evidence.
That's more like
We
it.
just have a confession
Comlink
and some
active.
accusations and testimony. But you know what? Fair's fair. We're gonna listen to what he has to say and give him a fair shot to defend himself. Even though I don't think he really deserves it. So let's take a look at Doc's response to the allegations, this time in video format.
Yeah, just keep ignoring the issue and putting up this act. I'm so concerned and worried about everyone else's problems.
Place
except
your
mine.
bids, you
Deep
scallywags.
depression, and I like to
Ready
project.
for
Who could
battle.
be projecting
Yes,
this
Commander,
situation?
at once.
I wonder who's
Ready to provide
projecting.
cover
Is it
for the
a
fleet.
Random YouTube commenter who's curious about what Doc's been doing for the last month? If
I'll
the
never
allegations are true
fail.
or not? Or is it the guy who's accused of inappropriately texting minors? Who could possibly be projecting any kind of insecurity about something? He starts off with the no you strategy. What, me? Address the highly controversial allegations? You want me to do that? You must be depressed. It's like not too far off something.
The item is ready.
You serve no purpose in life. Your purpose in life is
Good day, Commander.
my dick daily.
Ready to move out.
But not too far off.
A lot of people donating. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
A lot of fools. There's
You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal.
I want to believe that he's innocent.
I will deliver your order personally. I will deliver your order personally. Your business is appreciated.
The item is ready. Bought and sorted. To protect and serve. Comlink active. Next time, place a bid.
What type of world, Doc? A world in which
one of our enemies has finished a Titan.
Groomer and a predator?
Ready to move out.
1v5.
Diverting power to jump engines.
My God, read the room.
A world where you admitted to that? What type of world do you think Dr. Disrespect is talking about? Could it be a world infested with woke, perhaps?
Up yours, woke.
You've made a wise acquisition.
Bought and sorted.
We can reapply for partnership on you.
Ooh, there's an interesting question. Should he be allowed back into the
Comlink active. Yes, Commander, at once. Ready for battle.
Really help right now. You know what really helped me when I got demonetized? Having the fucking receipts readily available. When YouTube came at me on Twitter and said, the reason that you were demonetized
to protect and serve.
You were demonetized is you made direct or serious threats against YouTube staff. I quickly posted the things they were talking about, and everybody saw it. Like 99.9% of people saw that and like, yeah, he's
diverting power to jump engines.
Clearly,
Comlink active.
If you're in this position, Doc, why haven't you done that? Why didn't you do that? Because maybe there's some truth to the allegations.
A minor faction has been convinced to disrupt our plans. This enemy will pay. Squad leader here. The item is ready. You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal. He's made a fine purchase. No refunds. He's made a fine purchase. No refunds. Item complete, Commander. To protect and serve. Our planet is under siege.
You're right. I take full responsibility for misinterpreting your tweet where you admitted to sending inappropriate messages to a minor. That's on me. That's on me, fellas.
You see, there was a lawsuit pending.
Ready for battle.
Arbitration, all parties were not allowed to speak publicly about the case. I respected those rules.
Can we talk about why those are the rules, though? Like, let's say you're in Dr.
To protect and serve.
And again, I've been there when I was accused of something pretty terrible and my channel was demonetized. Obviously not on the same level as Doc, but I've been in that position where you're accused of something. I wanted people to know the truth. I wanted to show people, hey, what YouTube is saying I didn't actually do. For me,
ready for battle.
I do not understand if Dr. Disrespect is innocent, why he would settle for less. Why he would settle for keeping his innocence secret. Ask yourself that question. Why would he agree to this? In arbitration, both parties have to agree that it's going to remain private. Now you might say, oh, he didn't want to go through
the item is ready.
Sure. This is your Twitch channel. This is your brand. This is your personality. If people don't know the reason why you were banned,
good day, Commander.
To know that's going to follow you wherever you go. So the sooner you quash the allegations,
that's more like it.
Move on with your life. But that's not what Doc has done.
My lawsuit against Twitch was eventually resolved, as you all know.
Our orders, Commander.
The settlement, all parties were still prohibited from speaking publicly about the case or the settlement.
Again, why would you agree to that? If you have been so obviously wronged by Twitch and you can prove it, you'll get your money and your reputation back. So why settle for less? Ask yourself that question, people.
And again, I respected all the confidential obligations.
So you're still kind of playing the whole legally. I did
ready for
right.
battle.
Legally.
Our orders, Commander.
Process, I didn't break the law. It's a sort of like
plotting jump coordinates
from the actual
ready to move out.
Because being charged with a crime and
good day, Commander,
are in fact two different things. Just because someone was not charged with the criminal offense.
Yes, Commander, at once. Ready to move out.
Remember that. Evidence can exist. It can implicate a certain person. Perhaps
pirates are raiding one of our planets.
That evidence became inadmissible.
Cody Connors, ex-Twitch employee, wasn't even involved. Leaks, Twitch's reported reason. Years later, why do this? What was the point?
Done and dusted.
Settled professionally.
Again, notice the pattern. This was settled professionally.
You've made a wise acquisition. You've made a wise acquisition.
Legally,
Comlink active.
Convicted with a crime, so I'm all good on the morality.
Good day, Commander.
Knowing how black and white the internet is, you decided you fucking rat.
Oh, Dutch.
Easily done.
I mean, for what?
Our orders, Commander.
Well, if you remember,
Ready for battle.
Fuck him and his boys. At the time, Nick Merckx was involved in a little controversy of his own. What do you think that part "fuck him and his boys" meant? Clearly, he had some beef with what.
The item is ready.
Did you not know the repercussions from spewing lies about the two-time?
Hell no, man.
Bro, take off the fucking wig and address this like a man, if you really are one. Holy shit. I'm not a psychologist, but I imagine that experience of him coming out of breaking character and saying, I cheated on my wife on a live stream in front of his
Our
audience,
fleet is
that
under
experience
attack.
has followed him ever since. That has been very traumatizing for him and his career, I imagine. But I think
To protect and
after this
serve.
respect character, he's
Comlink
ready to try and distance
active.
himself from the allegations and from
Ready
his
to
past,
move
as
out.
opposed to taking the
Our
fucking
shields
wig
is
off
down,
and
Commander.
character when you're addressing such serious things. Just a thought.
You said that I got...
Comlink active.
I think, look, this is the Court of Covenant.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet. Our planet is under siege. Fire at will. Ready to move out.
To arguing against
Good
the
day,
legal
Commander.
definition of instead of saying, I didn't this person.
The item is ready.
It's not a good look.
Do you even know what the legal definition of is? I do.
You know, I'm something of a sexter myself.
I'll bet you know what the legal definition of is.
I'll make short work out of them. Fire at will. Our orders, Commander. No enemy will get by us.
Area of expertise, but you do you.
And yeah, I used Twitch's whispers, but trust me, I wasn't anyway.
Our shields are down, Commander.
Inappropriate messages with the minor. You said you did that. You responded to an
Shields
allegation
down.
of-
Place your bids, you scallywags. Ready for battle. No armor! Good day, Commander.
I just can't figure it out. Can't put two and two together. Doc is innocent.
No armor!
You also said the word minor, Cody. I even made sure that
Easily done.
emphasized in my statement, edited, just to make sure these so-called journalists would pick up on it. Boy, oh boy, do they have gems.
Oh my
We're
God,
falling
you guys-
apart here. Need immediate assistance. For the home world.
A fucking idiot. I cannot even believe what you just said. By the way, this is like a pre-written statement. Like, you guys can obviously tell that this has been rehearsed and written down. Is this part of that masterful gambit?
Our orders, Commander. True to the cause. We're falling apart here. Need immediate assistance. Diverting power to jump engines. Prepared to engage, but we might need some backup. What's the plan? We'll need to act fast. This won't be so easy. Ready for battle.
It's a shit PR strategy.
The item is ready. Yes, Commander, at once. Ready to move out. I'll never fail.
Realized he fucked up, tried to edit the word minor out, realized he fucked up again, put it back in, and this is all just damage control. You can't reverse that, dude.
Next time, place a bid. Good day, Commander.
You lost the poker game.
To protect and serve. Comlink active. Start making your dinner plans. This won't take long. Ready to move out. Targets in sight. One of our enemies has finished a Titan.
Please don't tell. I mean, people are actually believing this. This is insane. I know it's like he's exuding this air of confidence, this aroma of confidence. But
Good day, Commander.
listen to what he's saying, and more importantly, what he's
That's
not
more like
saying.
it.
Did you consider this person may have been over the legal age of consent.
Yes, Commander,
May
at
have
once.
not. This person was over 18. They may have been. Don't you find it a little suspicious that he keeps tap dancing around what the age of
Our
the
orders,
person
Commander.
was? Like,
I'll
you're clearly
never
not bound
fail.
by the legal gag order anymore. How old was this person? Go on, say. How old was this person, Doc? He won't tell us because he knows it doesn't look good for him. Also,
Ready
keep in mind
for
he's
battle.
arguing about the age of consent in like a particular state, which could mean it's 16 or 17.
That's
So
more like
basically,
it.
Whoever this
Our
person
orders,
was,
Commander.
we can say
Ready for
they were
battle.
under the age of 18. And if you are 35, married, and have a child, you ain't got no fucking business messaging someone inappropriately that's under that age. You don't have any business doing that to someone your age. You're fucking married, bro. Why are we sitting here trying to justify
Plotting
this,
jump
bro?
Let's set
coordinates.
the record straight. I never
To
intended meet
protect
this
and
user ever.
serve.
We never made plans to meet at TwitchCon or anywhere else, and in
True
fact,
to the
we
cause.
never met.
Good day, Commander.
A little suspicious to stutter on never.
A minor
Even
faction has been
never
convinced to
met.
disrupt our
Bullshit
plans.
accusations gave
This
false
enemy
courage
will
to other
pay.
Former Twitch employees to make shit up as well.
Okay, so just to keep track, first it was our fault for misinterpreting his message, then it was the journalist who reported the story and talked to Twitch staff. It was the former Twitch employee's fault, Cody Connors, and also other staff at Twitch. So 4 people are at fault, none of them Dr. Disrespect. Got it.
I suspect all of you sort of planned and coordinated this attack.
Comlink
It was the deep
active.
state. I knew it was the
The
deep state
item
whole
is
time.
ready.
It's just been a conspiracy, man. All of it.
Shields
Especially
down.
Confessing. Your account was hacked. Just use the Quantum TV defense. Your accounts were hacked. You didn't actually say those things, bro.
These big time publications, these journalists, these various
That's more like
are sort
it.
of just jostling-
Our fleet is under
gossip
attack.
channels now, don't you think, champs?
Ready for battle.
Without any real journalism and real research.
Yes,
happening.
Commander,
If
at
these
once.
anonymous sources worked on the trust and safety team at the time of my Twitch suspension in 2020, then you would hope they would tell the truth. But
You've made a wise acquisition.
Bought and sorted. I will deliver your order personally. I will deliver your order personally.
You've made a fine purchase. And no refunds.
That's more like it.
Settled. You arbitrated it. Both parties wanted to keep it private, and that's what's important to remember. Both parties wanted to cover this.
Bought and sorted.
Trust and safety team members
You've made a wise acquisition.
actually had first-hand knowledge, then what they could
Good day,
immediately
Commander.
find out is, 1. Twitch's trust and safety team, the same employees that decided to ban me, internally admitted that the whisper messages were not.
Do you
Our
have
orders,
internal
Commander.
documents? I mean, you went through the court case. I mean, if you're not bound by the gag order, surely you can share some of this evidence that you're saying exists. You guys realize that all we have to go on are the accusations and the previous confession, okay? So until something else is provided beyond that, I think we're just mostly stuck at square one. I at least will say that Twitch probably fucked up the investigation to some extent. How they did that, I have no idea. All it seems like is that Twitch did not have altruistic reasons themselves for wanting to keep this private as well. Who knows, though?
And
Ready
two,
for
Twitch's trust and
battle.
safety team, the same employees that decided to ban me, internally acknowledged that the whispers did not constitute child sexual abuse material.
Good day, Commander.
Thank God.
Easily
Thank
done.
goodness. It didn't constitute.
Yes,
abuse
Commander, at
material.
once.
You notice how
Our
it keeps
orders,
referencing,
Commander.
like, legal terms, right? I didn't do anything legally wrong, but I'm still creepy, and I still would have a teenager if I could have gotten away with it while I'm 35.
I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
I'll say it again. Neither I nor the Twitch user exchanged any sexual graphic
A minor
messages.
faction has been convinced to disrupt our plans. This enemy will pay.
The word inappropriate. Purposely.
See, he can't say, oh yeah, I fucked up, I didn't mean to put that in there, because that that makes him look like an idiot, so he has to proceed with this facade of confidence. I did that intentionally.
Comlink
My master
active.
bandit. My ultimate plan.
Good day, Commander.
Look at how it's defined by everyone, champs. Huh? Including these defaming articles.
Ready for
Sue
battle.
For defamation. If they're wrong, sue for defamation. Fucking do it. Do it. This is your entire
Our planet
reputation.
is
You're
under
not getting from
siege.
Twitch. You're not monetized on YouTube. This is having a serious effect on your career.
Can I do
your
out?
ability to make money and your public image. Sue for defamation. Take them to court. spoiler.
You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal.
Jokes taken out of context.
Hold on. Mutual bantering.
Ready
with
for battle.
inappropriate jokes. This is a question for
Our orders,
anyone,
Commander.
Let's say 25
I'll
and
never
older
fail.
watching this video. Would you guys ever describe an interaction you have with a minor as mutual bantering with inappropriate jokes? Have you ever used those
Good day,
5 words
Commander.
to describe any conversation?
That's
you've
more
ever
like
had
it.
with another real
The
human
strength
being?
of the coalition. Yes, Commander. At
How would
once.
each of you look if all of your private DMs, your text messages, your chats were looked at, dissected, and taken out of context by
Shields
someone who's
down.
deliberately trying to find something inappropriate in those words?
The strength of the coalition. Ready to move out. Start making your dinner plans. This won't take long. To protect and serve. Time to bid. Place am I. How? Time is short.
Wrongfully banned, your career and progress.
Good day, Commander.
And it
Easily done.
Forever labeled on you? Wouldn't you want to clear all that up if they were in the wrong?
Comlink active. Ready for battle.
That never happened here.
Guys, the victim didn't come forward, so
Yes,
who knows
Commander,
if she
at
even
once.
exists? Who knows how
Our
good this
orders,
person
Commander.
might have been.
We've been crippled.
I know, but I'm not gonna tell you.
We're talking about allegations
Aye.
Twitch made against me as a half-baked reason for
To
justifying
protect and
their
serve.
actions of shutting down my
No enemy will get by us.
without even
Can I do out?
analysis of whether the whisper messages were legal.
So does Twitch only ban people who commit
The item is ready.
felony or
Our orders,
misdemeanor? But
Commander.
it has to be legally
Ready
defined
for
as a
battle.
crime. They should
Pirates
be
are
able to
raiding one of our
charge you with a
planets.
crime.
Good
That's the
day,
bar for
Commander.
plans for
Plotting
criminally
jump
killing people?
coordinates.
No.
Our
I think
orders,
what's probably
Commander.
most close to the truth is that your messages were very
Comlink
inappropriate despite a
active.
clear intent that people
To
at Twitch
protect
saw
and
as a clear
serve.
intent, but there was not enough to charge you with a crime. Right? You think about all the Dickensian
Let
Cruiser
this be a
episodes, think
lesson.
of all
Next
the
time,
catalog
pay
you
up.
have, and then you
He's
need the guy
made
to
a
show up.
fine
If the guy doesn't
purchase.
show up, they can't arrest him.
No
Sending inappropriate
refunds.
messages to a
I
minor
will
is
deliver your
all
order
about
personally.
Twitch.
I will deliver your order personally.
You've made a wise acquisition.
Comlink
It's enough for the
active.
court of public opinion to say, wow, that's grooming behavior.
Oh, he's coming back from Epstein Island.
But it's not enough for the courts to convict. And that's the defense he's going with. Legally,
Easily done.
Any wrongdoing.
On June 21st,
Ready for
2020,
battle.
my ex-Twitch partner manager learned that I exchanged whispers with the Twitch user. And I say ex.
Our
partner
planet is
manager.
under siege.
For years, this guy didn't do anything.
Okay, so now we have a fifth person, his partner manager. So we've got 5 separate entities who are at fault, conspiring against Doc. So the next part of his response.
Good day,
basically
Commander.
his partner manager
That's
went
more
to
like it.
them and conspired
Comlink
against him to
active.
Get him removed from the platform.
Good day, Commander. Yes, Commander. At once. Comlink active. The item is ready.
Partner manager is directly involved with getting me banned.
Our shields are down, Commander.
Did you get a new partner
Easily
manager?
done.
If so, why did he wait a few months to try to get you banned?
The Twitch user tells me
Yes, Commander. At once.
that they do not want to report anything to Twitch. But this ex-Twitch partner manager encourages the user and even directs them to file a
Easily
report
done.
directly with Twitch,
Aye.
even though the user told him clearly that we never physically met anywhere and that no photographs were exchanged.
See what he left out there? The inappropriate messages. Doesn't deny
You got the
that.
full weight of a starbase at your
What he
disposal.
doesn't say, what he doesn't
Ready
outright
for
deny.
battle.
On June 24th, 2020, Twitch's Special
Our
Operations
orders,
Team
Commander.
Season reviews the user's report. They find no issues and determine that it did not warrant any further escalation.
No
to
enemy will
Twitch's
get by
law
us.
enforcement response team.
Aye.
Man, what you're saying right now would be a lot more compelling if you put like a screenshot of said conversation. I mean, like I said, you were in this court case. Did you not have
Shields
access
down.
to those files? The same as Twitch? It would be really compelling stuff, I tell you what.
He finds out that no further action will be taken, so what does he do? He personally escalates the report to a friend on the Twitch's LER team. The LER team, remember, that's the Twitch's law enforcement response team.
Again, going down the legal defense route.
So a
Shields
later,
down.
The LER analyst pulls the entirety of the Whisper messages and begins discussing them with his director.
Can I do out? Our shields is down, Commander.
Big-time arbitration. Okay.
How? They're through our armor.
Share it! For the love of God!
I don't know. Do I need to...
You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal.
Mind you, this director is on vacation at that time. The LER analyst...
The item is ready.
...targeted excerpts out of context to this director. Within less than 1 hour, this LER analyst and his director have made the decision to suspend me from Twitch.
So, if I were to hazard a guess, it would seem that this is the crux of how
one of our enemies has finished a Titan.
The person who was in charge of the decision saw these messages, determined they were really
Can I do out?
That action needed to be taken immediately, and maybe they didn't go through the proper channel.
Aye.
But that the messages are bad enough that Doc does not want them to be public and does not want to reveal the age of the person he was talking to or any other specific details. So,
can I do out?
Doc did something
Pirates are raiding one of our planets. No armor! Good day, Commander. Comlink active. Yes, Commander. At once. Can I do out?
They didn't do anything.
Comlink active. That's more like it. Ready to move out. Good day, Commander.
They didn't escalate Twitch's report to law enforcement.
Comlink active. Yes, Commander. At once. Ready for battle. Our orders, Commander.
You've made a wise acquisition. You've made a wise acquisition.
He made a fine purchase. And no refunds.
I will deliver your order personally.
Bolton sorted. Comlink active. To protect and serve. I'll never fail. You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal. Ready to move out.
Even if you didn't, sounds like what you did is not criminally prosecutable, if that's a word. But it is.
No enemy will get by us. Ready for battle.
Yeah, he's got to go. We know what this is.
Which makes this decision to terminate my contract.
The item is ready. Good day, Commander. Easily done.
Were sent and received.
So
we're crippled.
He's just gonna argue the fucking legal aspect.
That's more like it.
I think we don't need to listen to any more of this. You can listen to the rest of his response if you want.
Ready for battle.
I'm just gonna be repeating myself.
Good day, Commander.
Where we're at is pretty much still where we were before. Although now we have a slightly better idea of maybe what Twitch's full role in all of this was. Again, Doc provides no evidence outside of testimony. What he's saying has obviously been well rehearsed, maybe run through a lawyer. Maybe this is what happened, or it was determined.
Our shields is down, Commander. You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal.
Old friends still aren't really accepting him at all.
He made a fine purchase. And no refunds.
Like that, man. I will deliver your order personally. Your business is appreciated.
Ready for battle. To protect and serve. Shields down. Aye.
Seen how YouTube will handle this situation, or what, if any, evidence.
Can I do out?
After this, like, hey, maybe we'll see court documents.
Ready to move out.
Case scenario, Dr. Disrespect was only trying.
Shields down. Can I do out?
That's the best case.
Good day, Commander.
But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Like the video.
You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal. How? They're through our armor. Good day, Commander. Yes, Commander. At once. Easily done. Aye.
And today, I'm going to fry your brain with even more terrible gaming hot takes.
So come on down to the barbecuer.
Shields down. Comlink active. The item is ready.
Surrounding a new Grand Theft Auto.
Years and countless billions of dollars to train our soldiers to kill. Today,
Start making your dinner plans. This won't take long.
to Paul.
Luckily, the
Our
reveal of
orders,
GTA 6
Commander.
was no exception.
Our planet is under
every
siege.
gremlin and ghoul, every ghost and goblin came out of their dungeons to give their
I'll
take
never
on it.
fail.
And before we dive into some of the controversies
Good
surrounding
day,
GTA 6,
Commander.
I wanted to check back in on the console fanboys and see how the console war is going. I'd rather smoke meth than play Xbox. Oh wait, I already do. Jesse Pinkman has entered the chat. This is the only time you can use this
Yes,
meme
Commander,
in a
at
literal
once.
sense. Now, most people, myself included, would have taken it as bait in obvious troll.
Ready
Except that
to
he
move
posted
out.
a picture of himself smoking meth.
Diverting
I'm not gonna show
power
it for
to jump
monetization
engines.
reasons, but I ran this through a reverse image search. This is legit. We always make jokes like,
Comlink
crazy,
active.
that thing you just said? What are you, high on crack? Methamphetamine?
Easily done.
This guy is. He is. Now how about them Xbox
Yes, Commander,
gamers? What are
at
they up
once.
to? Hashtag justice
Easily
for
done.
Starfield. Hashtag
To
fuck
protect
the Game
and
Awards.
serve.
Hashtag Xbox. Hashtag
The
Starfield.
item is ready.
Getting good.
I will deliver your order personally.
Bought and sorted. Time to bid. Place them high.
This.
Good day, Commander.
Don't watch the
Ready
Game
to move
Awards.
out.
Console fanboyism is a serious and growing epidemic. It is known to cause scarlet brain rot. Scientists are hard at work searching for a cure, but as of this moment, sadly, none exists. Look, man, there's nothing
Ready
wrong with
for
liking
battle.
Starfield. I have some very critical opinions on the game.
Plotting
However,
jump
there were
coordinates.
Some things I really enjoyed about it. But why? Why would you pick the most boring fucking clip
Can I do
possible
out?
to try and make
Shields
it
down.
makes the game look
Our
worse than it
orders,
actually
Commander.
is. Also,
You got
why
the
keep
full
Marvel
weight of a
Wonder as
starbase
partner?
at your
Are you trying
disposal.
to say something
Ready
about
for
Starfield?
battle.
Mature,
This shall
badass
be
hardcore
our
gamers
finest
know
hour.
it's just kiddie
Aye.
stuff. Is that the
Comlink
implication?
active.
Also, another quote retweet said, "You know you
Can
need
I
to
do
ask
out?
for permission before taking
Aye.
my footage for this terrible video."
Opening fire. Steady on.
Something like, you know, I like Starfield, and I don't have to prove anything to the people that disagree with me. Right?
12 seconds later.
Ready to move out. Diverting power to jump engines. No enemy will get by us. Comlink active. Sorry, mate. Better look in the next auction. To protect and serve. The item is ready.
12 years trying to sell Skyrim to everyone, and he has succeeded. 60 million copies and the 7th best-selling game of all time.
Acknowledged.
Of course he made Starfield to appeal to as many people as possible.
Good day, Commander. You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal.
Looks like this person's sense of
Ready
identity
for
at work
battle.
is directly tied
That's
to
more like
this
it.
thing that they enjoy, and they personally take offense when other people
Ready
don't
to
feel
move
the same
out.
way. This
Our
is an
fleet is
extremely
under attack.
unhealthy mindset to have.
Diverting
By the
power
way,
to
when are
jump
all you
engines.
fucking bastards gonna stop saying mean
Shields
things about
down.
50-cent bulletproof?
How?
Okay?
They're through our armor. Can I do out? Comlink active. To protect and serve.
Have some self-respect
You got the
for
full
yourself,
weight
guys,
of a
and do not be a
starbase
console
at your
fanboy.
disposal.
Ooh, this is
Aye.
spicy.
Our orders,
This
Commander.
is disturbing.
True to the cause.
Young men prefer playing video games over casual sex. This is indeed a
Can I do out?
Holy base.
Ready
Batman.
for
What a
battle.
study. Men are getting smarter.
Yes,
Men are
Commander,
finally
at
realizing
once.
that starting your third
Titan
playthrough
reporting.
on Red Dead
I
Redemption
hope
2
we can make a
will be much
difference.
more fulfilling experience
Shields
than hooking up with
down.
Some chick you never want to see, talk to, interact with, or hear from ever again. Hey, Jessica. I know this is a little.
We're
late.
going down.
I'm gonna have to cancel
Hang on.
tonight.
We're on
Family
our way.
emergency. Something really important just came up.
Our fleet is under attack.
Put it off.
Try to hold out until we
I
get
mean, this
there.
isn't really a hot take, but it is kind of funny. Like everything in life, including
Aye.
video games, casual sex is something to balance. Sometimes it can be good
Titan
fun, and
reporting.
sometimes it is
I
a
hope we
complete
can make
waste
a
of time.
difference.
It's kind of like
Good
chasing
day,
a
Commander.
in League of Legends. I can make this joke. I was at 1.4%
The item is ready.
I was getting zero pussy. All right, so this next one is.
Do you smell it? That smell.
All systems online. We doing this?
The smelly smell. That smell.
The strength of the coalition.
This is what good parenting
Ready
looks like.
for
The
battle.
dad, not the mom.
All right, Chief. Time for homework. One more level.
Shields down! We can't take much more of this! Can I do outs? Let's coordinate with our allied forces.
It's late. Mom said I could stay up.
I should probably speak to my wife about this so that we appear to be on the same page and do not argue in front of our child, leading them to speculate on which of us he should listen to.
Hey! Turn it off. I can't see.
Turn it off.
Mom?
Pirates are raiding one of our planets. A minor faction has been convinced to disrupt our plans. This enemy will pay. The strength of the coalition. Comlink active.
What the hell are you doing?
Vance, this is your moment. Everyone in the room thinks you're
Easily done.
Oh, my penis is so big.
The item is ready.
Oh, yeah.
You've made a wise acquisition.
Our system's online. We doing this? Our fleet is under attack. Ready for battle. Ready to move out.
You're gonna have to go through another divorce. Okay, so for those in the back that did not get the memo, good parenting is as follows. If your child does not listen to you, destroy
Good day,
something they
Commander.
like in front of them. If you think this is good parenting,
Easily done.
Celibacy,
You've got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal to protect and serve. Ready for battle.
You ever wonder why your child always had sleep
Our planet is under siege.
and not yours? Yeah, you were the reason why. Look, we have to acknowledge
Weapons at the ready.
And yes, I am.
Weapons at the ready.
People that think this is genuinely what a strong, dominant male father figure is like. No. This is the house that none of your friends want to go to. But, you know, if the father did the right thing and simply took the power cord, well, this clip wouldn't have gone viral. The director's sitting behind the scenes like, no, we gotta ham this up with drama.
Let's
Rip that
show
fucking
'em what we're
console out
made
the wall,
of.
Make a big ass scene, throw it in the trash can, pour milk on it. Why stop there? Get out the gasoline from the lawnmower, pour that shit in there, set it ablaze. Watch the house
Shields
burn
down.
with the child in it, just to show him not to wait to do his fucking book report.
Good day, Commander.
That's what a real dominant father would do. Now, I've been teasing you long enough. It's time to get into the juicy stuff. You know society is in its final stages when a new GTA game comes out, and people aren't saying the dumbest shit ever about it. It's
Aye.
In Grand Theft Auto, your son or your
Our
husband,
orders,
your
Commander.
boyfriend, or whoever,
The item is
can
ready.
hire a prostitute,
Good day,
have
Commander.
sex with her,
One of
and
our
then
enemies
beat
has
her to
finished a
death with
Titan.
baseball
That's
bat.
more like it.
When a police
Bold
officer
and
comes after
salted.
him, he can either
Bold
live
and
like that
salted.
police officer on
You've
fire
made a
or
wise
cut him in half with a
acquisition.
chainsaw.
I will deliver your order personally.
You've made a fine purchase. And no refunds. Ready to move out. Ready for battle.
Now, of course, there's the
Good day,
low-hanging
Commander.
fruit. Why are the Zionists at
Easily
Rockstar Games
done.
releasing this
To protect and
sexualized
serve.
video game for children in America? Get banned GTA 6 trending right now! Okay, so I did a little research on this guy, Jackson Hinkle, and apparently his claim to fame is spreading misinformation on social media. His Wikipedia page has 6 paragraphs about it. Yep, there it is. This user is known for spreading misinformation to boost engagements and interactions. Twitter is so scuffed. How does made-up bullshit and blatant lies like this get 20,000 likes? Rockstar Games does not stand with Palestine. Get banned GTA 6 trending. GTA 6 is haram Zionist propaganda. This guy is making the community notes team work overtime. Isn't it kind of crazy, though, that you have people grifting GTA 6 by just, like, making up bullshit lies? And then you look at Jack Thompson, and he had better rhetoric than this guy. Isn't that insane? Jack Thompson.
Ready for battle.
He wanted GTA
Ready to
banned
move
because of the
out.
violence. Now, people want it banned just to get engagement on Twitter. In a response to a tweet about one user not playing any GTA games, the owner of Twitter, X, Elon Musk said, "Try
Your business is appreciated.
Comlink active. Plotting jump coordinates.
Officers
Aye.
just couldn't do it." There you are, robbing a bank in your crime-based video game, and all of a sudden, You're a cop killer.
To protect and serve.
You didn't choose this. Yet there it
A
is.
minor faction has been convinced to disrupt our plans. This enemy will pay. Our orders, Commander.
On the side of the terrorist.
The item is ready.
Couldn't plant that bomb. And you know what else? Tried Red Dead 2, but I didn't like doing crime. Game required me to rob a train in Chapter 2. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, John. Elon Musk, when he boots up Jet Set Radio.
Another structure is in the way.
The
Done and dusted.
No. Wait.
I will deliver your order personally.
You've made a fine purchase. No refunds.
I understand.
Ready to move out.
An auction is underway.
Our planet is under siege. Shields are down.
Objection! Ian Miles Young has written up to 255 game-ranked articles covering GTA 5, including descriptions of personally killing or evading virtual police in the game's single player. But here's my favorite response to these things. The blue whale's vagina is now the second biggest pussy in the world behind you three. You know, I'm getting pretty tired of video games being used as HFPs in the culture wars by grifters like this. But this is the way things always have been and always will be.
This is entertainment.
Comlink active.
Rockstar Games actually had a cops and robbers mode planned for GTA 5, but something else happened in 2020
To protect and
they
serve.
Shelved it for understandable reasons. Probably not the best time to release a mode like that. It's been 3 years, man, and there's still this dumb stigma
Repel the
around portraying
invaders.
cops and law enforcement in video games. If you can be a cop, well, that's a problem. If you can shoot a cop, that's a problem too. If you can equip a police-themed nameplate, that's a problem. You get it all out. Remove it all. Oh boy, here we go. Andrew and
Shields
Tristan
up, we're
Tate
going
are
in.
against GTA 6
Aye.
violent themes.
New GTA 6 is out. Have you ever played a new GTA? This is a genuine question. I've never played any of them.
You failed to place a bid.
The first one, that's like a top-down, bird's-eye view kind of 2D game without any real graphic violence back when I was maybe 10 or 11.
Okay, so one of you has never played this series, and the other hasn't played it since it was a completely different
The
genre.
item is
Now,
ready.
Let's hear what these well-informed men, experienced GTA players have to
To
say
protect
about
and
this
serve.
Video games aren't necessarily evil.
You know, my brother once told me that nothing someone says before the word but really counts.
But you know, I remember when video games, because I'm very old, I remember when you used to play
You've
little
made a
game in the
wise
restaurant,
acquisition.
trying to rescue a princess and teaming up with your brother.
Remember when Mario was the thing?
Item complete, Commander.
My God, man.
Bold and sorted.
You've made a wise acquisition.
Pirates are raiding one of our planets.
Now, if rescuing
Ready to move
purity
out.
from evil and teaming
Comlink
up for your brother
active.
isn't a good theme of a video game,
That's
then
more
I don't
like
really
it.
know what is. I'm not a fan of anyone under the age of 18, 21 maybe, playing video games where the goal is to shoot police officers.
This is entertainment?
All these guys' heads would explode
Ready
if you
for
showed them Modern
battle.
Warfare 2's
To
campaign.
protect
This is
and
the same
serve.
stupid argument that's been debunked countless times over the last 20, 30 years. I never thought in my wildest dreams that Andrew and Tristan Tate would start sharing the same
Good day,
talking points as
Commander.
Hillary Clinton and Jack Thompson. What else did the Goober brothers have to say?
GTA 6,
Okay.
which looks like a fun game.
Yeah, it looks like a fun game.
Do you know why it's fun?
Easily done.
Because you can make a bunch of money and go around and do what you want and drive fast cars.
Yes, Commander. At once.
You get to be big and strong, get to be a boss.
It's true. You could do that in GTA 6, yeah.
Tristan, do you understand that our life is actually GTA 6?
Plotting jump
So you're
coordinates.
saying that we could just wake
Our
up
planet is under
and instead of
siege.
looking at our GTC
You've
and
made
6
a
gallons
fine
of
purchase.
15 cars
No
and
refunds.
we can look at our
The
cars,
item
56
is
cars,
ready.
12 wheel, we can drive
Your
12 wheel.
business is appreciated.
Tristan is like,
Comlink
I'm not a fan of games that
active.
let you shoot cops. I think that's bad for
Easily
society.
done.
Meanwhile, me and my brother, we live GTA
Yes,
in the real
Commander.
world
At
every
once.
single day.
Easily done.
What? My guy, you can't have both. You can't say people who play GTA 6 are losers and then try to say we live this life every single day. You should follow what we say because we're as cool as
That's
the
more
people
like it.
in the GTA game that you play. Your children and grandchildren won't care about your video game accomplishments. Yeah. Let's see what the two-time thinks about that statement.
If you're going to dedicate time on a computer console to try and build up digital cards and digital fake money in a digital fake world. Why not spend the same time on a computer console building up
Yes,
real
Commander,
cards and real
at
money
once.
in the real world? I don't understand.
Look at you, partner. You're pathetic. There you are buying virtual horses in Red Dead 2. When you could be buying real horses. in the
Easily
real
done.
world. You could be building a real stable. You could be shoveling manure in the real world. Instead of living out your fantasy in one of them fancy schmancy video games. $2 billion. 10 years of development. It's all on the screen, folks. This guy says, what's the problem? This looks good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just
A
check
minor
the
faction
replies.
has been convinced to disrupt our plans. This enemy will pay. That's
I
more
just
like
checked the
it.
replies. And yes, there is a clan meeting down there. Like I said, almost everyone bitching about GTA 6 right now is doing it for some kind of grift. But using the power of racism to grift impressions and engagement?
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
The item is ready.
It's all so tiresome. At this point, I'm not sure what
Ready
be
to
more
move
worried
out.
about. The fact that you made a collage
Can I do
of
out?
every black person in the trailer? You actually took time out of your day to do that? Or the insinuation that seeing black
Pirates
people in
are raiding
video
one of
games
our planets.
is tiresome. My boy
You
Commander
got the
Khan
full
asked
weight of a
questions on
star
everyone's
base at your
mind.
disposal.
Seeing black people in a video game is tiresome.
Our planet
for
is
you?
under siege.
Here, check the replies.
Ready to move out.
One of my favorite tweets out of all of this. What the fuck is up with the extreme, unchecked racism?
True to the
on
cause.
this app?
Good day, Commander. You've made a fine purchase. No refunds.
Yeah, we don't like
I
black
will
people.
deliver your order personally. I will deliver your order personally.
Can you imagine
You've
how
made a
tiresome
wise
it was to
acquisition.
a GTA
Our
game?
orders,
Let alone
Commander.
two. You
Aye.
actually played as a black guy?
Can I
Oh
do
my
out?
God, that would just that would be so exhausting. On the real though, can you imagine what people
Aye.
would be saying on Twitter if San Andreas released today? GTA 6 looks like
The
modern
item
day
is
America.
ready.
I
Can
thought
I
people
do out?
played video games to escape reality.
Our
How do
planet
you
is
do
under
it?
siege.
No, it
Ready
can't
to
be.
move out.
Wait a minute. Grand Theft Auto is a parody of America? Always has been. We've had video games for like over 40 years. And there's
Good
people
day,
that still
Commander.
don't get it. They still don't understand that video games can be an escape from
Bought and
reality.
sorted.
And an
Bought
extension
and
of it.
sorted.
The truth is, a lot of the people who detract from these games and are their most outspoken critics don't actually play them, and certainly aren't the target market. They
You've
don't
got the
seem to
full weight
play
of a
up the
star
fact or
base at your
understand that
disposal.
it's humorous, that this is a fictionalized take on reality that's the same sort of thing that you would see in a movie like Scarface or Carlitos, or
Comlink
classic
active.
monster films like Heat, or even The Godfather. You don't hear people talking about how terrible The Godfather
Easily
is,
done.
and it's no different
Ready
in
to
terms of the
move out.
bloodshed and level of violence.
Whoa! It's kind of like movies or documentaries.
Your business is appreciated.
Media on the
You've
planet.
made a fine purchase.
God. Also, shouldn't this
No
be a compliment
refunds.
that the place
The
GTA
item is
6
ready.
based on
Good
Miami
day, Commander.
looks like the place
Ready to
it's
move
based
out.
on with accurate demographics? Isn't it weird how it used to be Resident Evil 5 is racist because it's set in Africa and there's black zombies? And now it's GTA
Good
6
day,
as well
Commander.
because it's set in Miami and there's black people. So
The
in
item
response
is
to the
ready.
Screenshot with all the black people in the GTA 6 trailer. Here comes Ian Miles Dong and says,
Comlink
"You can shoot all of
active.
them." What the fuck is up with the extreme unchecked racism on this app? So let me get this straight. You're willing to write guides
No enemy will
on
get
how to
by
kill
us.
and evade
Can I
virtual
do
cops
out?
in GTA. But now shooting cops is icky and it crosses the line. However, you're totally fine with being able to shoot all the black people you want. You don't actually believe it.
Diverting power to jump engines.
GTA 6 main character is a trans woman, claims fake rumor. People make up stuff for rage clicks. Quite the meta title, huh?
The new rumors circulating after the release of the GTA 6 trailer is that the protagonist is in fact not female.
True to the cause.
But is a woman in that
You've
the
made a
main character
wise
of Grand Theft Auto 6
acquisition.
is trans.
You've made a
I
wise
think
acquisition.
just absolutely not true. The rumor comes from basically nowhere.
By the way, the rumor he's referencing comes from a Reddit post with 0 upvotes. I don't even think that classifies as a rumor. That's a myth. You've upgraded to myth. Despite acknowledging that this rumor is basically not
Comlink
he's still trying
active.
to spin his audience a yarn about how
Ready to move out.
kind of be woke.
Pirates are raiding one of our planets.
You've got the people complaining that
An
it's a
auction is underway.
Gotta be honest with you. You know, personally, I don't want to play a female character. It's not. I don't know if it really matters, but it's kind of weird in my mind. Like, this lady's gonna run up to a random
To
dinosaur
protect and
punch him
serve.
and go down? No, come on.
This is entertainment.
You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal. Can I do out?
Like a word with you.
Yo, if your
Aye.
average woman ramps your average guy and swung a fist at him, it's not gonna hurt him. Okay, so you play as this
Can
character,
I do
you
out?
run up and punch a random
Our
guy,
fleet is
and
under
then he just
attack.
clocks you in the face
Good
one time,
day,
you go down,
Commander.
wasted. You lose all your HP instantly, and
The
then you wake up
strength of the coalition.
Throughout all these
You got the
people
full
saying
weight
that
of a
the work is
starbase at your
now,
disposal.
They all seem to ignore the obvious Bonnie.
Aye. Our shields are down, Commander.
Like they just kind of ignore that Lucia is only one of 2 playable protagonists, and that you can play as a man. I love how Tim
Can I do out?
says this.
All I do is I get
You got the full weight of a starbase at your disposal.
is activating super punch and super
Our
jump
shields
and
are down.
invincibility. And then I just have the,
The
guy run
strength
around
of the
and punch people,
coalition.
boom, and they go
Aye.
flying. That's all I care about. I never once.
The
have ever
strength
played
of the
GTA
coalition.
in any
Can I do out?
I always just run around and do random nonsense.
He admits
Our
that he
planet
plays
is under
GTA 5
siege.
with the most
You got the
ridiculous
full
cheats
weight of a
turned on that
starbase
allow
at
him
your
to punch
disposal.
people and send them
A minor
flying
faction has
miles
been
away.
convinced to
But the
disrupt
second
our
that a
plans.
female
This
is
enemy
able to
will
punch a dude and the
pay.
dude goes
You
down,
failed
that's when his
to
imagination
place a
turns on.
bid.
That's too ridiculous, man. Now we're getting into woke territory.
Right now, the real story is that people want GTA 6.
The strength of the coalition.
No armor! Would want this game to be woke. What sort of content
Our planet is under
profit
siege.
most?
People really, really want the narrative because the narrative drives clicks. The rumor is that the protagonist is transgender. I love it. I wish it were
Good
true.
day,
and
Commander.
I could run the headline just like they
Give
did.
me the fine purchase. And no refunds.
I will deliver your order personally. I will deliver your order personally. Your business is appreciated.
The item is ready. Ready to move out.
That Pokemon! It's
Grifter. All right, I want to throw this last-minute edit in. It's